Okay, I think I'm going live. Yep, I'm going live. All right. All right. Hey guys, how you guys doing? What's up, Lane? Just waiting for more people to come in, and then we'll get started. So, as you can see, we got something. Yeah, no, yeah, it's just you now. Just waiting for more people, I guess. So, yo, Lane, since you're here, do you have the Mark 85? Yes, you are number one. You are special, Lane. What's up, Clark? I think this is someone new in my stream. I never saw you in my previous streams, so welcome in. Yeah, man. We'll talk more about it. I'm just gonna wait till more people join in, and then we'll get started. That's the first thing we're gonna talk about. We're not gonna go in chronological order. Well, I like seeing a whippersnapper like you that looks about. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. Six are watching. Okay, that's a good thing. As far as I can tell. Um, yeah, I just joined the stream just to make. Okay, all right. Six people are watching. So I guess we'll start in the next minute or two. Just want to wait until more people to come in. Just look at the stream. Um, yeah, so we're just waiting. Do some of this. Okay, we got 8 people now. We got 2 people watching now. That's good. What's up, Collecting Weekly? Hey, yo, I enjoyed it the last time, going live. That was great. How many hot toys are you going to be talking about? Well, I think there's one. There's one. There's two. There's three. There's four. And some other stuff like WandaVision. We're going to be talking about WandaVision, and then we're going to be talking about, some people having the Captain America, and also something that is coming to Hot Toys. I mean, Sideshow, not Hot Toys, Sideshow. A figure that everybody's anticipating. It's from the Mandalorian, so that kind of narrows it down a bit. But yeah, all right. I think we can start now. So hey guys, what's going on? It's boy KG. So we're gonna be talking about some Hot Toys, and yeah, we're gonna be starting with Hot Toys Hellboy. Okay, wait, I got some people here. Okay, maybe I stepped out of WandaVision. I now watched step out of for WandaVision. I not watched it yet. Yeah, I mean, if you wanna get out, that's fine. I won't be talking anything spoiler related. I think I'm gonna try to keep myself into the non spoiler talk, because I don't want to spoil people the movie. But we're not there yet. So Hellboy just released Friday, I believe, in Hong Kong. I think Thursday for us in California or in the States. The figure looks great. I have no problem with the figure. It's just, is it something that I'm willing to get? I personally am not getting it, just because it's not one of those figures where it's going to be just all over the place. It's going to sell out just because I think they made small batches for this guy. The movie didn't do so well. But I'm not saying it's a bad figure. I think it's a absolutely fantastic figure to have in your collection. It's just for people who love Hellboy and who love the previous Hellboy, like I did when I was a kid. Um, I guess this is a pickup for you just because that Hellboy is long gone, unless they reissued, which I doubt they won't. But I can see some people passing on this, and I can see some people getting this because it's amazing. It looks great. I love the arm, the big arm. That's what Hellboy is known for, and also his horns. The sword looks great. I love that he comes with 2 different swords. He comes with a flaming sword and a regular sword. That's great for different poses and things like that. I'm considering getting it, if nothing more, since everyone who is going for cap endgame cap. We'll talk about that, man. I'm definitely getting it. Just because I'm completing the Trinity, DC Trinity. So we'll talk about more once we get to that part of the live video stream. So the figure looks great. Let's just keep going through photos. So as you can see, the figure looks great. I love the way they did the seamless body. It looks great. I think it's really, really amazing. Like the chest hair, the arm hair, it looks great. The only problem I have with this figure is just that this Phison type of body where it's just they're not showing the joints. Because if you're keeping this guy into a pose like that bend, and you leave that for, I don't know, for about not 2 months, but like maybe like a week, 2 hours, or not even 2 hours, maybe under 2 hours, you'll see some wrinkles, you see some of that. So you gotta worry about stuff like that. I do have the Wonder Woman figure, and I don't even pose her like with crazy poses. She's just in the museum pose, just because I want my figures to last long than not. Yeah, it looks great. I think there's no other way to do this. I mean, if they went with the joint, to show the joints, I think it would not have looked good. The big hand seems to be easy to change out. Yeah, it looks like it. I think that the big, yeah. No, it looks like it. Yeah, I think it's easy. I mean, I don't know, just because I don't have the figure. But I mean, if you watch people like Jenkin, the collecting figure dummy, and I don't know this other. I think it's called Mr. Collective. I think I don't know. I forgot his YouTube name. Sorry about that. I only really do museum poses. Yeah, I mean, look, Lane, if you can keep this guy in a museum pose, that'll be great. I think this figure is just worthy to keep in a museum pose. It doesn't matter if you want to. I mean, you can put him into some crazy museum poses that are not, bending his arms too long, unless up to, that could be the reason of selling it, or just to have that one look of shirtless and non-shirtless, and one to pose and one not to pose. You got some different options there. Yeah, it looks great. I'm not, like I said, I'm not picking it up just because the price is $266. I mean, for the price, you get a good amount of stuff with it. But for me personally, it's not something I would chase. But who knows? I might change my opinion once I see more and more reviews over time, and I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna go pick this up. I do not have anything that doesn't involve with Marvel, DC, or Star Wars. So this is something like I like my collection to be more. It's like a diverse collection. I don't want to just keep in one franchise to the other. I personally think that for many people who are getting this, it's a good way to kind of keep your collection different, not the same thing. Marvel and DC. It would be unique into the collection. So for me, it's like maybe. But let's just keep scrolling through these photos. The jacket looks pretty cool. The coat looks amazing. In some pictures, it kind of looks weird. Like it looks like a toy shirt. I get these are toys. These are high-end collectible figures. But it kind of looked weird. And this one looks better because the way how they positioned the collar and the whole jacket or coat looks great. How would you compare this with the accessory to comparison to Endgame Cap? Honestly, I think they're the same figure. I think when it comes to with the accessories, I think the accessories are pretty much the same thing. I don't have anything. I mean, for the 266 price point, I get it with the Phison body, the whole rubber body, and the accessories. It does kind of make sense, but when you have shipping and tax, you're looking at probably around little under, maybe just a little bit of 302, 305. But when you compare it to the Endgame Cap, I would say that this comes more than the Endgame Cap. Maybe I'm wrong, but I mean, you get two shields with the cap. You get the compass that has Peggy in it, and you get different mouthpieces. You get a regular helmet and a head sculpt, and the Captain America head sculpt. I mean, I don't know. I think this one is just a little bit worth it for many people who are not a Marvel fan and rather want to get this. I see them getting this instead because I think this one comes with a little more, just a little bit more accessories. Now I'm thinking of it. It's just, I think, Lynn, if you're planning to pick this one up, I think you should. If you think you can afford, buying that and also Cap. For me, it's like I gotta think about it. And honestly, I can see this guy selling out pretty soon, just because, like I said, batches are going to be probably low because the movie didn't do well. People did not plan to pre-order this a year ago or even sooner. So I don't see this guy being in stock at Sideshow for a very long time just because of the low batch. Yeah. Don't you just love not having enough money and having 5 hot toys you want? Yeah, man, it sucks, man. I mean, I'm young, so for me, it's like I really want this one. I want that one. I want this one. But, you gotta kind of like think, which figures to get. Because I see like this I have no emotional connection to. I mean, as a kid I had it with the other one, but this one is just not really. But when I look at my collection, every single figure that I have an emotional connection with. Darth Maul, Iron Man, Batman, the other Batman, Hawkeye, Black Widow, OG Mando, Superman, and Kylo Ren and Thanos. And some figures are back in the box just because I like to change up my shelf. So for me, it's like I only buy figures I have an emotional connection with. So this one, not so much. And for some reason, his legs kind of look short to me. I don't know why. Hey, what's up, Everyday Collector? How you doing? Yeah, man. It's good that people are coming in the chat. I loved last time. A lot of you guys had conversations in the chat. If you guys want some conversations, I'd love to listen to them because it was great. It was bombing last week. Well, for the first half of this year, I have Scout Trooper with the bike, Rex, Heavy Infantry Mando, Rescue, and Beskar Mando with Child Coming. That's a pretty solid pre-order list right there. I love the Scout Trooper. I think the Scout Trooper looks great, but I'm not picking it up just because it was just, it was only in the show for one episode. So for me, it's like, I don't know. I could see people getting it just because it was also in the Return of the Jedi as well. So I was like, yeah. Hey, what's up, Comics? I saw you in Man of All Collectives. I was watching his stream for a minute. Not like really a minute, but for 10 minutes, 15 minutes. Looking like the chat laying out here. Yeah, man. I mean, the lane has been just crushing it with the chat. And I have Monday with Midas Iron Man coming. Oh, Lane, I'm not gonna scare you or anything, but if you go look at Easy Company Collectibles, and some people actually posted on their Instagram, Facebook, maybe Instagram too, Facebook, that there is a bit of a scuffing going on around his crotch area, his helmet, or even his back paint. I would suggest you go search up not Man of Collectibles, Easy Company Collectibles his video, because he actually had lots of issues with that one. So I would suggest you looking at that, and also if there is any problem with it, also Sideshow will take care of that. So Hellboy looks great. I don't want to spend too much time on this one, but Hellboy looks amazing. Yeah, I would love to have him in this pose, but that arm just hurts me. I can't pen that, man. I just can't. This looks sick. I love this look. I love him with the shirt on, the jacket. If I were to get this figure, I would put him in this pose because it just looks amazing. It looks beautiful. Well, I can only get one, either Cap or Qui-Gon. I only collect Star Wars right now, but Cap is my favorite Avenger, so I don't know. Hey, Comics, I think, honestly, if you're all in Star Wars, I mean, I get it. It's hard to collect different franchises, and look, if I were you, Comics, this is a hard one because I don't think they're going to make another Qui-Gon. I could see Cap doing it again, but honestly, you gotta be, honest with yourself. Do you really? I mean, look, Qui-Gon is a great character. I absolutely loved Qui-Gon, and I heard Liam Neeson is gonna come back as Qui-Gon in the Obi-Wan Kenobi show. What's up, DK? I think that this is the first time seeing you. Yo, KJ, are you picking up Qui-Gon? Man, look at me. If I had the money for it, I wouldn't. Just because, I mean, I don't have a Jedi in my collection. I really don't. But I have to reply to Comics question. So I think, honestly, if I were you, I would go with Cap. Comics, I'll go with Cap. I know Star Wars is huge right now. Qui-Gon looks great, but it's not, to me, in my eyes, it doesn't look that great. So I think Cap is the one to go with. Cap is amazing. I also don't want to get the urge to buy more Marvel figs if I do get Cap, Yeah, that's true. I mean, once you started from another line, you kind of start to get more and more and more. I mean, Mando kind of sold it to me. Hey, what's up, Eddie? It was great chatting with you in After Dark. So yeah, Comics, I think you should get Cap. Cap is an amazing figure. I think Cap is the best bang for the buck. Definitely get Cap. So I'm gonna leave it right there. Cap. I usually talk more, but yeah, get Cap. I think with Cap you have more time to pick up, where Qui-Gon might sell faster. Honestly, that could be true, but Cap is highly pre-ordered, and I mean, I don't know, maybe possibly. I mean, look at other Cap. The Infinity War Cap has been sitting there for a long time. I keep hearing about battle damage Cap. That's so stupid. I'm sorry, guys, but people who think about the endgame Cap battle damage, it's not gonna happen. If they do it, I'm gonna do 2,000 push-ups because honestly, that's not. I don't see that happening. And why would they? Why would they release a broken shield with with the I guess clean version Cap? It doesn't make sense to me. I mean, they could have given us a sculpt that has bloody all over his his mouth and things like that, his cheeks, for the removable mouthpieces. So I think it just doesn't make sense. I don't see that happening. Maybe a possibly, I would say maybe what are they called? I forgot what's it called, but never mind. I don't know if it's true, but to be honest, I don't see it, DK. I don't see it. Did you hear about Manafal Club's rumor? He said that the rumor going around is that there will be a battle damage Cap. Yeah, man. Honestly, like, if that's it, hold on, wait. Comics, is that what people are saying, or is that what his spies are saying? That's different between people saying it in the Facebook chat or just people that are giving out for YouTubers. If they do that, I'm not gonna buy it just because there's no difference. Just okay, it's battle damage. What's the point? Doesn't make sense. But I don't see them doing it. And plus, if they do it, you gotta wait another year or two. So, would you get that, or would you get the one that just released? Hey, I wouldn't be surprised they kind of did it with the Dark Side Anakin when they know. You're kind of right on that. I'll give you that. But they give us a battle damage shield. I don't see that happening, man. If they said, oh, why is it? I don't know why this is doing this. Okay, I'm gonna show this one. Okay, maybe we'll get Hey, man, if they do that, I'm kind of I'll reconsider if it comes out. Well, I mean, they still have 2012 cameras still coming too. That's true, but honestly, for me, Lane, when I first discovered Hot Toys, it was the Age of Ultron, Captain America, and Iron Man, and I saw some other ones. And then when I saw the price, I was like, hell no. But I kind of said to myself that I should wait till we see them as the last time we get to see them and their most pivotal moments. So I went with the Endgame stuff because honestly, Endgame for me was the best Avengers movie of all time. I think we can all agree with that. But yeah, it's good. He told comics. He told the stream that he got info from Easy Company Collectibles. So I'm not sure. Maybe the spies. I'm not saying Easy's a liar, man. That guy's great, but that'd be kind of weird. Comics. I don't know. Will you guys be up for that? I think that'd be kind of weird. Actually, since we're talking about Cap, I might as well just go for it. All right, here we go. We got Endgame Cap. Hellboy's already talked about. I know Eddie's getting, I think, 2. I know Eddie's getting 2 of the Hellboys, so good for you, man. What if the Battle Damage Cap comes with a die-cast shield? I mean, look, I'm not going to say it's not going to happen, because Hot Toys is known for that stupid thing, where they're just like, with the Darkseid Anakin, you get this amazing base, and you get, Anakin with the red eyes, with the googly eyes. I don't see that. I mean, I could see that happening. It's possible. But then again, it just really depends if people are willing to spend that much. I mean, there are some people there. I mean, they released a Battle Damage Cap. Might as well, and Battle Damage Thanos. Might as well release those 2. We got Thor, Fat Thor, and we also got Cap. I'm not getting that because I'm not. Honestly, guys, what are you guys gonna do? I mean, for many people who are doing a dynamic scene in the module case or even in a DTOF case, and buying a Battle Damage Cap, I just don't see it. I could see buying a Battle Damage Iron Man because of that scene that we saw him doing this. That is something to look for because I don't see them releasing that. If anything, I think there'll be a Toy Fair exclusive. That's the word I was looking for. Toy Fair exclusive. I could see that happening. A Toy Fair exclusive Cap that will It will happen. I think it will happen. I think maybe that might happen for endgame Cap battle damage. Yeah, I gotta have two Hellboys. I'm considering getting Cap and doing something to give him some. Yo, Eddie, that traps, bro. That was so funny. But honestly, there's actually somebody on Facebook actually modded his Captain America. I don't know what he did. I think he took some. I don't know what it was, but I think you should go see it. Maybe you should go DM that guy because he did an amazing job. I think it looked more. I think it looked better than it's the way it looked when once you get out of the box. If any, okay. Well, the 2012 Cap is a part of the Endgame series. Yeah, but I mean, honestly, like for me, it's if they released Endgame, Thor from Avengers, like re-released him and also re-released Black Widow, Hawkeye, and Hulk from Avengers, I could see people collecting that instead. Just because Avengers 1 is more memorable for people, but for me, it's like those figures are long past, and figures right now, it's just great. Yeah, Eddie, he did a good job on that. But let's just go through this one. But you know what? Actually, as a matter of fact, I want to see this. Here's a sculpt. Here's the prototype sculpt. Now, the prototype sculpt kind of looked like Chris Evans to me, but it wasn't 100%. I like the wrinkles and texture with this one just because it's better. But for me, it's like I don't know. Here we have the final product, which looks great. The final product looks amazing. And as you can see, we got Cap. Oh, such a beautiful figure. Yeah, it looks amazing. What do you guys think? Are you guys gonna pick this up? I know. I think Comics is contemplating whether or not we should pick this up. I think you should pick up Endgame Cap. No hate to Star Wars, but for me, it's like Endgame Cap or nothing. Qui-Gon, for me, it's not the most ideal Jedi for me. But I would, if there was a Jedi, I would pick be either Obi-Wan or Luke or Anakin. So those are my three ideal Jedis to pick up. Hot Toys if they ever re-release those ones. So yeah, looks amazing. I love this pose. This pose looks great. I think I'll keep him in this pose once I get him in hand. Actually, since we're talking about Endgame Cap, if you guys are signed up for the newsletter from Sideshow newsletter, I mentioned this in some of the people's live streams that this is shipping soon. And also mentioned this in my story on Instagram. If you're not following me on Instagram, you should go follow me. And honestly, I don't see it shipping this month. Maybe next month. It'll be great if it ships out. But yeah, I wish the shield was diecast. Honestly, I would love to have a shield that was diecast. It would look amazing. I picked it when it was the first put on Sideshow. Yeah, when was that? Like summer of 2019. Yeah, I mean, I started collecting late 2019. It was the Last Jedi Kylo Ren, and I love that figure. I still have it because it's the first figure I've had, so I'm always gonna keep it. Bro, I do love the Fates of display, and the display case would look amazing. Yeah, okay, Lane. I mean, comics. I think. Yeah, episode Obi-Wan. That's what I'm saying. Honestly, I would not. I mean, they could possibly do it. But for me, it's like. I would love to have that display. I don't have the Darth Maul from episode 1, but I do have Darth Maul from Solo. Great figure, great piece to have in your collection. But yeah, I think you should pick up this guy. This guy is beautiful. It's perfect. You're not gonna get an Endgame Cap like this. You gotta get a figure like this, man. I mean, the head sculpt looks great. The tailoring looks amazing. I mean, the way the figure functions, it might not be that great, but it's perfect. I mean, it's almost perfect. And the Qui-Gon, I mean, 235, 274. Yeah, I mean, you got this is the best one. I gotta tell you, comics. But yeah, look at the head sculpt. That looks great. I wish just a little more of a detail. I would have loved a little more detail, but that's okay. It still looks great. I gave it a 9.7 out of 10. I think on my review announcement on this one. But yeah, it looks great. It looks amazing. How many of you guys are going to be picking this up? Because I'm wondering. Um, how long do you think Endgame Cap will sell? Um, it's hard to tell. I mean, now judging by these photos, people who are waiting to see the final product are probably going to pre-order this right now. I could see this guy sitting for about a month, and then sells out afterwards. I think comics. If you're gonna so I know you only can get one. That's I'm probably not the best person to ask. I think you should go ask like Jedi Patrol because he's a Star Wars fan. But I think he will say, um, I think he will say Endgame Cap. I think Endgame Cap is the best bang for the buck. Yeah, I'm the reason why I'm getting this because I don't have a cap, and I do want to display with Fat Thor, Mark 85, and Endgame Cap. So that's my trinity right there. But yeah, it's a great piece to have. I think everybody should go pick this up. I can't wait to pick mine up. Now, if you guys don't know, I have a little OCD when it comes to these figures. So in Jedi's picture, one of his videos, the video that he made for this figure, the flaps around the buckle, underneath the buckle, it's a little uneven where it's like this, just like that, and I don't know why it kind of hurts me. I'm like, oh my god, I hate that, and I hope I don't get that because I have a little OCD with that. So hopefully I get an even one just because I have that type of feeling when it comes to this. What's up, Danny? Honestly, if you can get the Qui-Gon, you would love it. Only issue I have is the rope bleeding on his outfit. I've had to pose him without the rope. Yeah, I mean, I think I don't know, man. That's a hard one. But I think if you ask like the experts, they know more. I low-key think Qui-Gon's gonna be the next Anakin, Obi-Wan in the aftermarket. Yeah, I mean, well, you can say the same thing with Endgame Cap. But yeah, I mean, whatever fits with you, man. Comics. I think if you really want this character, and if you don't have it, and if you're waiting for this one, pick it up. If you really want Qui-Gon really bad, go pick that one up as well. I mean, honestly, just pick both. Jesus, I'm done. I'm done contemplating which one you should. Just pick both. Just pick both. Buy both. Everybody can afford it. I'm just kidding. Nobody can. I have the same thing when it comes to the neck of the cap. I hate it. Endgame cap. Wait, the neck? What part of the neck? You mean like the back of the hair, or all the other Avengers figures have stayed in the stock for months, so I'm not sure. Well, comics. I think the reason why they stayed there it was because they oversupplied it, and two, because people were waiting for the Endgame ones. A lot of people were waiting for the Endgame ones, and they're like, you know what? Screw it. I'm gonna cancel my pre-orders for the Infinity War. I'm gonna be getting the Endgame cap. I'll wait another year and a half for it. Maybe those are the two reasons. So, you know what? If you can wait another month or two for this figure, honestly I don't want you to feel bad once the thing sells out. I could see Qui-Gon selling out pretty soon. Just because the stock for that figure is kind of low, so it's like, so yeah. But yeah, this just missing one person right here. Yep, this guy right here. This just missing one person right here. Fat Thor, and I have not heard any news about that figure. No rumors, no spies talking about this, and I'm like, do you think they will oversupply this guy? Yeah, I could see this. I could see them oversupplying it because, I mean, Endgame was such a big movie, and they know for a fact that people are going to get this. And they know for a fact it's going to... They probably think it's going to sell out pretty quick. But they could learn the lesson for last year when they not last year, the 2019. They can learn the lesson because they oversupplied the Mark 50, the Infinity War. Well, actually, that one's actually selling out pretty soon. So I think this will be oversupplied, but the Qui-Gon maybe not because that thing is maybe undersupplied probably. Maybe in the middle, but yeah. When the color's uneven. Oh my god, me too. DK, it hurts. I'm like, ooh, please fix it. Please fix it. I'm just like I don't like that. I don't like when the color's like this, like that, and it's just a thing. When you're paying this much money, you really want these figures to be almost perfect. You know, I get it. Now, one thing I do hate about Hot Toys is their bodies and the way they're made. Now, honestly, guys, who has a Mark 85? Danny, do you have the Mark 85? Because I posted this on Instagram, not Instagram, Facebook. I think you've seen it, where the ball joint, it had this like this little cut, and I don't know if that was actually, if that was like something broken, but it looked like something that was molded inside and was put it together and then put in the ball joint. Um, but yeah, I mean, it looked kind of scary when I once first I saw it, because when I pulled the arm out, like, when you pull it out to extend the shoulder joint and you just do this, it looked like it was about to break. And I don't know if I should go call Sideshow for a replacement, but that was kind of scary to deal with. But it looks like it's normal. I don't know. But I don't know. I'm just tempted to go return it and get a new one. So yeah, I don't have the 85. Oh, okay. But I don't know if any other Iron Mans have this one. So yeah. Um, like I said, the figure looks great. This Thanos doesn't look great. I don't like the color. I think this should have been a more darker color, because this looks like a toy to me, like an actual like $20 toy. I don't like this. So that's just me. I don't like it, but many people do. So that's great for you. Good for you. Now, like I said, I don't see them releasing a battle damage. One, just because they already given us this. So wait for the Mandalorian Stormtrooper. Mandalorian Stormtrooper. Which one was that? Are you talking about the I don't know which one you're talking about. But yeah, that's an in-game cap. Great figure. Can't wait to pick it up. So yeah. What's the next figure we're going to be talking about? Yeah! Let's go. Val Kilmer Batman. Everybody's favorite Batman, right? No? Yeah? Maybe? So? No? Okay. Um, Figure looks great. I have no problems with it. I like the Infinity War Thanos more. I have that figure, actually, DK. I do have the figure up top on the D-Dolph. It looks great. It looks beautiful. It's my definitive Thanos. Just because he kicked more butt in Infinity War than he did with in Endgame. So for me, it's like that's the Thanos I want in my collection. Um, so this came out of nowhere. Totally in the for the Rob package. I know that, KG. Yeah, we'll talk about Robin. Um, Sorry about the background noise. Um, but honestly, this looks good. I like the suit, but the material of the suit is something I'm not liking that much. Material, as you can see, we got some creases right there. That's not good. I mean, I get that's how life works. That's how materials work. It's just that's how it is. I don't think I'll be picking this up. I'm a sucker for Batman, but not 255 for that. For me, it's like, I don't know. I love Batman. I grew up with Batman. I grew up with a Christian Bale Batman, which I'm definitely be picking it up. But for this one, I'm like, I don't know. I don't know if I want to pick this up. Just because it's not something I need. Um, yeah, I don't need it. So this is definitely something I'm going to be passing on, but it really depends on how I feel about it. Um, so yeah, this just keeps going through the pictures, and there goes Robin's thing. Um, yeah, this looks great. I think both of these. If you're getting this guy, you got to pick up Robin. I mean, you got to pick up these two and put them in the D12 shelf or any shelf that you want, and they will look amazing. I would not suggest putting them in this type of heroic pose, just because the whole rubber suit material is gonna crease and rip probably depending on climate. I've got the Batman and Robin both on pre-order, but I'm so scared that suit won't last. DK, if you're living in a good temperature or climate, I would think it will be okay, just as long as you don't pose these two in a crazy pose. Now, I hope these are ratcheted joints, just because it's a rubber suit. It's a little more restrictive if it was not ratcheted. Um, so I do hope these are ratcheted joints. One thing I do not like is this little piece, this type of little stretch right here. That's not a good stretch, just because when you're stretching this, that you could potentially rip that right there. So that's not a good sign. Also here too, maybe not there. That's a little more in, so I don't have a problem with that. Do you like the Toys Era Green Goblin? It's really good. DK, I gotta tell you, man, for a third party, that's amazing. I will pick that up. I'm not picking it up just because I don't have the Sam Raimi Spider-Man. So it's like, nah, I'm not picking it up. But If you do have the Spider-Man figure, or if you don't, you just want a Green Goblin, go pick it up. It's an amazing figure to have. That glider looks absolutely amazing. Um, is the glider diecast? I don't know. Is it? I don't think it is. But yeah, it's a great figure. I'll give it a 8 out of 10. There are some flaws, but it's amazing. You got over an entire year before making a choice. Yeah, Lane, you're right. I got kind of confused right there. Um, but yeah, I mean, it looks great. It looks great. I think this figure will definitely. I mean, I don't see this figure selling. I think this will be low bets just because Val Kilmer wasn't the most memorable of the Batmans that we've gotten, but I don't think he's a bad Batman. I think what he did was great. And unfortunately, with him not continuing the Batman, um, character, it makes sense because the George Clooney one, we don't want to talk about that. Now people are wondering, since they're releasing this one, are they going to release a Riddler, Jim Carrey, or Two Face? To be honest with you, I could see a Jim Carrey Riddler happening, but I don't know about the Two Face figure. I don't see Two Face happening. But I do see Riddler happening just because I guess I think he was more. I mean, he was a better villain in that movie, but nowhere near perfect. But he was a good villain. Um, uh, yeah, my God, look at those creases. I don't like those creases, man. Yeah, this is something to worry about if you're gonna get this Batman. This is definitely a figure that's gonna be deteriorating over time, or rubber, like rubber stuff. This is rubber, and if you bend this rubber for a good period of time like that, that will suck. It will really, really suck. No, it's plastic, but it still looks really good. Yeah, okay. I mean, yeah, it's still a pickup, but for me, it's like I'm gonna pass on it. Yeah, DK, if you're getting it, if you're planning to get it, get it. Now the cape is a little bit inaccurate. Um, the cape quality is the same thing as the JL Batman figures. I think the JL Batman figures capes are okay. I do have them. I think the reason why they did this was because they didn't want any like flaking happening. So they're like, you know what? Let's just make this type of pleatherish look, but also have a little bit of flaking going on, so collectors won't be worrying about the flaking issue of the leather pleather cape. Um, I know for a fact 100% people are going to be getting a custom cape, a leatherish, pleatherish cape, because that's more accurate to the movie. Um, but yeah, it looks great. It looks great. Val Kilmer. I would have loved to have a Val Kilmer head sculpt. I get it. It's not screen accurate, but it would have been nice for the price of $255 to get a head sculpt. Um, but yeah, that's fine. Let's go to the next one. Next one. Hey, Robin's package is here. Yeah. The base look sick. Doesn't come with it. The suit's too vibrant. Too vibrant. It has to kind of dim down. Just has to be desaturated a bit. I think it should be a little more darker, like in this picture we see right here. A little more dark. Yeah, this is too saturated. I think it needs to be desaturated. What's up, Popsick? What's up, man? But yeah, it looks great. I mean, it looks good. Yo, Popsick, I think you're getting the Mark 85, right? I think I saw your poster getting the Mark 85. Yeah, definitely a good figure to pick up. Yeah. So for me, it's like, I don't know. Robin looks great, but not great for that price. Wait, actually, did someone actually say it? Hold on. No, nobody. I don't think nobody said it. But yeah, and that crotch area is kind of it's a little out there. Now it's not Hot Toys' fault. There's no way it's Hot Toys' fault because that's how the suit was, as we can see right here. Yeah. Next Monday from Comic Comps, I hope. Hey, Popsick, great. Yeah, it's a great looking figure. Congratulations for that one because it's a definite pickup. You're slow to respond on Facebook. Oh, is my Facebook kind of slow? Oh, sorry about that. Sorry, Chief. Work takes up a lot of time. Oh, you're talking to Popsick. Oh, okay. Yeah, great looking figure. I think this is definitely a great figure to pick up. Not just alone. I think you should pick up the Batman. If you're just picking this up, this is a definite pass. I don't see this figure being. I don't see this figure selling out. I think this figure is going to be low stock, just because the batch number is going to be small. It might put up some value up to it, just because once it sells out, people are going to be looking for it. So could be good for an investment piece. What's up, Optical? Hey man, it was great chatting with you in After Dark. Kind of. We didn't really chat that much, but it was great. Hopefully we'll do some live videos with each other. That'd be great. But yeah. So Robin, yeah, it's a great piece. What's your types of figs to collect? Marvel, Star Wars. If you're talking to me, that's a hard question. Okay, now as far as material goes, I love Star Wars. Star Wars materials are like fabric materials. They're not so easy to get destroyed. Sorry about the noise, the blending noise. But like this type of stretchy type of pleather leather kind of look. When you bend it, you kind of get worried. Like the Mandalorian, it's all fabric. Things like that tailored well and looks great. So I have no problems posing with that. So I think when it comes to material wise, I think Star Wars wins. But as far as the way the figure looks and the way it stands on your collection, I think Marvel takes the cake on this one. So I think I gotta go with Marvel. I think Marvel has amazing figures. I'm definitely gonna be picking up WandaVision once those figures come out. I don't have a Scarlet Witch, and I don't have a Vision in my collection. However, I think I'm gonna be waiting for the for Multiverse of Madness, and I'm gonna be getting a Doctor Strange because I don't have a Doctor Strange in my collection. I need one. Yeah, need to get one. If you have to stick to only one genre forever, oh, that's a hard one. Comics. I almost said optics because optical and comics. Ooh, that's a hard one. No, you're putting me on the spot, comics. Honestly, I might, dude. I love Star Wars just because the Mandalorian looks sick. I don't like this. I don't like this question, man. I think I gotta go with Marvel. I love Star Wars. Don't get me wrong. I love Star Wars, but when it comes to emotional connection, more I think Marvel just beats it. So for me, I think I go with Marvel. It's a hard question to ask, but yeah, I will or hard question to answer. So yeah, I gotta go with Marvel. That Iron Man figure really, really looked great. I really love the Iron Man figure. It looks amazing. It looks like I got a notification, but I won't look at it. But yeah, comics, Marvel. So yep. The Infinity War, Doctor Strange is nice. Yeah, man, I've been looking for that figure. I've been looking for good prices around. But this just over retail. I can't pay that price. New figure rumors. Credit to MCU and easy cap battle damage. Oh my God, are they gonna release a battle damage? Oh, ah, they're gonna do it, are they? They're gonna do it. They're gonna do it. Ah, rumor, but it's a rumor though. Are you getting the Rescue or Iron Patriot? Lane, I'm not picking up the Rescue. As far the figure looks great. I think if you have her with the clean Iron Man and have him that pose, looks great. What's up, minus the limits? Iron Patriot. Honestly, that thing looks like a beast. For that price, no, I'm not picking it up for that price. I could admire it from afar. So for me, it's like, I'm gonna just push that away. So, yeah. Rip me now. I'll have 2 caps. Popsick, if you really, really, really want to have 2 caps that are the same thing, just battle damage. I mean, then again, we're crazy enough to buy 2 85s. I'm picking up the 85 battle damage. For me, the battle damage cap, I don't see it. Honestly, guys, I gotta be honest with you. I don't see this because we got... Okay, here's the thing. It's pretty evident. We already got a half shield broken shield of Captain America. That's it. That's basically you can have that. That's a battle damage, and it has some dirt around it. Not too much, but at the point where it's like it's pretty good. Um, Honestly, I just don't see it, man. I really don't. I don't think it will do well. Popsic, I don't think it will do well. Mm-mm. Because I don't think people just want to battle damage. Just imagine if you're gonna pick this figure up, if hypothetically if it comes out, you pick it up, you wait another year, you have it in hand, and you pose it like there, and then it's just like, oh great, it's a battle damage. What am I supposed to do with it? Popsic, I have different Lukes. Well, then again, Popsic, those are different variations of Lukes. But we're specifically talking about the same costume, but just minor details. Well, not that minor, but it's just not worth it. I mean, you're gonna have an endgame cap battle damage right there, and you're just gonna have him like fall and just fear of Thanos. I just honestly, if they're gonna do battle damage, might as well go pick up a 6-inch figure and just battle damage it. Saves you money, but not the same scale. I think people who canceled their normal to get the battle damage. Really? People are gonna just wait. Just they're gonna wait for the battle damage one, and they don't even know if it's true or not. Well, Popsic, here's the thing: if people are saying it, that's a totally different story. If it's from the spies, you gotta kind of specify if it's gonna be the spies or is it gonna be what the people are rumoring. Because people usually tend to rumor stuff and it doesn't come always true most of the time. But I don't see that happening. I'm gonna say it's not gonna happen. If it's gonna happen, I'm gonna do an apology video. I'm just gonna say sorry guys. I'm unsubscribed to the channel because I was wrong. Because I'm wrong. But I don't see it happening. Honestly, I just no. Hey JB, collection has no videos anymore. What happened, John? I had a conversation with JB, but nothing regarding to that. But for me, it's like I don't know what's wrong with them. Not wrong with them, but honestly, I think it's just they have things to do. I think there's more important things in life. So maybe they have something to take care of instead of YouTube. I don't know, maybe. But I'll definitely keep in touch with them, see what they're doing. Yeah. So I prefer the battle damage look on Fix, to be honest. Comics, that's true because honestly, if you're looking at detail, I think that will. That looks pretty good. Honestly, I think. Yeah, battle damage looks great, but for me, it's like I don't know if I want to pay that price. I think people would personally. One clean shelf of 85, one. Yeah, I don't know, man. I really don't know. Gotta give us 100 push-ups video if they were comics. Oh my god, I don't know if I want to do that, man. I can't even do 100 push-ups. I only can do like maybe 30, but that's it. Everyone is allowed to have their opinions. No need to apologize. That's true, Popsic. But it's just a joke as always. But honestly, I don't see it happening. She had videos; they're all gone now. Oh, really? Hold on. I'm gonna switch this up. Oh shoot! Yo, I do see that. Oh my god. Are they done with YouTube? Oh wait, I think Clark Sam's, because I'm looking at it, Clark Sam's was in there. I think that was JB Collection. Yeah, what happened to them? I gotta DM them on Instagram, see what's going on with them. That's strange. Interesting. Yeah, interesting. I don't know. I will see. I'll definitely DM them tonight and see what's going on. But anyways, let's just keep going. So, looks like Heavy Infantry Mando will be coming to Sideshow pretty soon, guys. Whenever they do this, Sideshow Collectibles usually goes and, does this type of thing where they do unsealed reveal. I'm sure you guys know about this. Maybe, possibly, but, you may be right. Maybe all, I don't know. I don't know. Definitely, I'll check up on them and see how they're doing. But yeah. So Heavy Infantry Mando. Yes. Yes. Guys, this is my most anticipated figure. Well, one of my most anticipated figures. This figure looks sick. And I blame Jedi for that because I've seen the pose that he has done and the way it looks like in hand. My God. I'm just kidding, Jedi. I'm not blaming you whatsoever. I'm not blaming you. But it looks amazing. I can't wait to pose this guy next to my OG Mando. It's going to look sick. And once I do get the Beskar Mando, it's going to be a good one. And then a few weeks, figures comes out. Oh, yeah. I mean, yeah, usually in a few weeks, these things will come out. We saw that with the Beskar Mando. Like, the first day, people got their emails when this thing was going live. It was like, oh, we got it in hand. And they got their email. So it's like, oh, okay, that's pretty great. So it's like, that's really, really great. Wait, how are they going to pass on Qui-Gon and get Mando? Oh, wait, how are you going to pass on Qui-Gon and get Mando? Oh, you mean Heavy Mando? Is that what you mean, comics? This seems crazy to me. I could have Heavy Infantry before I get Beskar Mando. Yeah, that's pretty interesting because The Mandalorian came out December, right? November, right? And I haven't got my email yet. So I know a bunch of people got their emails about 2 or 3 days ago that they got their second batch coming in. This guy doesn't do anything for me other than look cool. Comics, I honestly, I could see this being a pass. I could see this being a pass for many people, but for me, it's like I would pick this up just because I would love to have this. And plus, then again, I have an emotional connection with this guy. First off, he looks great, and second, Jon Favreau's playing this, and Jon Favreau to me made the Iron Man movies and made, Mandalorian with Dave Filoni. You gotta have this figure. I mean, honestly, if you pick this up and if you don't like the figure, you can sell it for maybe double the price because once this figure sells out, people are gonna be looking over the internet. This thing was going for $600 on the internet, on eBay. It was crazy pricing. Let's see. You're getting Heavy Mando? Yes, Josh, I'm getting Heavy Mando. I had to get this figure. This figure was just, I couldn't pass up on this one. KG Collector, I got the normal edition, not the deluxe one though. Lane, that might be a mistake. I get because the prices is just different, $260 and we got a 310. But then again, if you feel like that's your around your price range, then yeah, I think you should definitely pick up around your price range. But you get more with the deluxe. I picked up the deluxe always, obviously. Yes, I'm in Heavy Mando. Well, comics. The reason why I picked this over Qui-Gon was Qui-Gon. Honestly, it just looked like a guy with a robe on. I get it. Qui-Gon is the most, for many people. It's the one of the best Jedi figures out there. But I think Jedi also said that was not one of his favorite figures. He said that I could see people passing on this one. For me, listen, comics. If I had Darth Maul, and if I had to choose this or the Qui-Gon, I would definitely pick Qui-Gon. 100% pick Qui-Gon. But it's, I really cannot pick it up. I do have Solo Maul, but it just wouldn't be accurate. That's the thing. So, look, if you do have the Darth Maul from Phantom Menace, pick the Qui-Gon. If you feel like you're going to pick Qui-Gon, go ahead for it. But for me, it's like I gotta pick it up. I gotta pick up this Heavy Infantry Mando because I love that big gun. I love the actor who's playing it, Jon Favreau, or voicing him at least. It just makes it better. And it looks great. 400 plus after selling out. Oh wow, yeah, it's going up that much. So for many people who are passing on this figure, I think I think you should go pick this up. If you don't like this figure, if you feel like you wasted your money on this one, sell it. Honestly, just go sell it, and you can make probably more money, make profit out of this because it's selling for crazy amount of money right now. Or just wait until it sells out, then people are gonna be looking for it. That's how to go. Just keep it for a while, and if you don't like it, sell it because you make a bunch of money. So for me, it's like if I don't like this figure, I can go sell it. So there's that. Qui-Gon is going back in stock for a bit. No rush to still pick it up. Oh, okay, yeah, I know Qui-Gon is in stock. I saw that. It's just, it's probably gonna sell out soon. He got. Oh, I just didn't want all the accessories. For which one? Lane, can you specify what figure you're talking about? Because I'm wondering what figure it is. He got space getting Gatling. Oh, he got space Gatling gun. What else you need? Yeah, I mean, this guy doesn't come with much for 285. It's a bit on the hefty side on the price, but it's a great looking piece, man. I think it will look so good next to Mando. Depending on which Mando you get, no matter which one, they look great. Um, definitely a must pick up. Actually, as a matter of fact, let me go take out Mando out of here because I got him in this pose. I put him last night, and this is the pose I have him in. Okay, if you guys are wondering where I got this is from the JL Batman. So, what do you guys think? I mean, honestly, if you guys want to steal this pose, you guys should go do it. If you guys want to get some credits, what's it called? Justin Collectibles actually did this, and it looks great. So, I love the pose I did with him, and I think I'll keep him this pose until I get Heavy Mando. It looks great. It looks amazing. I'm gonna put him here for a bit because I admire the figure. I feel so sorry for many people who actually passed on this one. Not a lot, but few people passed on this one and looking for it. Sorry about that. But honestly, you can find some good prices online, possibly. Okay, can't wait for the best card right now. DK, I'm in the same page with you, man. I can't wait to pick this one up. That's gonna be a good one. For the best card right now, only the the best card, yes, of course. Only thing missing was the firing whirling bird, but I didn't need Beskar and the other small items. I was happy with the child with normal. Lane, good for you, man. Honestly, the if you're going for the kind of season 2 look, I could see that happening. But then again, Lane, do you have this OG Mando? Because if you do, you can take some of those accessories and put them into this one. Give the accessories to this guy. I mean, you could have done that. Like the pram, you could have given it to this guy. That would have been great. But yeah. So Heavy Mando, can't wait to pick it up. I can't wait to get the email for this guy. And yeah, so let's keep going. Alright, so we're going to talk about Endgame Cap again. So Endgame Cap was announced, and the box art looks absolutely amazing. I mean, it just looks beautiful. I don't know what to tell you guys. It looks absolutely amazing. Yeah, it looks great. Looks great. Sorry about the noise, guys. My cousins are laughing at something. Yeah, it looks great. Honestly, guys, if you guys are not picking this up, I don't know what to tell you. I mean, look at that. That looks great. I don't like this face. He's like, kind of looks weird. I'm not gonna put that on him. It's just, but he looked great. Now this, obviously, this is the Mark 85, as you guys can see. It looks amazing next to this guy. I was hoping that this guy will not be short because this guy's super tall, but he's around the same height as the Iron Man, so I'm okay with that. And here's all the figures I have. I have this guy, I have this guy, I have this guy, but not this guy yet. So can't wait to pick this one up. Just waiting on that Thor, planning to pick up that Professor Hulk, depending on how I feel about it. Okay, I see what people got. I didn't get OG Mando. Didn't want him, just Beskar. Okay, yeah, I mean, I could see that. But Lane, here's the thing, though. Here's the problem. I think you should have picked up OG Mando, just because, they're going to make a lot of Beskar Mandos. No question about that. They're going to milk that figure for all it's worth. So, but then again, it's just what you like to buy. So, I like it. Click with the heart. Did you get the 40th Boba Fett? Popsick, I did not get the 40th Boba Fett just because I didn't want to deal with that stupid freaking jetpack thing, and also I'm waiting for that Mando Boba Fett. That Mando Boba Fett looks beautiful. We should have had that base. Oh, yeah, man. They one of the blocker photos teased that base. That was an amazing base. I think if you had him in a heroic pose with that base, perfect. Easy pass over the Hulk. Yeah, I could see that people passing on that Hulk. I could see it being low supplied as well. So there's that. I'm only picking up one of Mando. Lane, if you have that much of a control, all power to you, man. But I'm telling you right now, Once that season 2 Mando comes, oh my god, I'm almost tempted to sell my Mando to get that one. I honestly think that we're going to be getting a season 2 head sculpt of Pedro Pascal. I'm calling it right now. We're going to get it. However, I might just go buy those stuff on eBay. Buy the head sculpt, buy the spear, um, the thigh plate, and the kneecap. Honestly, I just go buy that from a custom person. So might as well do that. Can't wait to the 2 Mandos in my collection. Either just one for display for sure. Wait, I gotta read this carefully. Wait, this is what Lane says. I'm more Trooper collector. My last pre-orders been Troopers. Lane, the Troopers that they've released so far are great. We got the Shore Trooper, Dark Trooper, which I'm not getting. Definitely not. And then we got the Tank Commander Trooper, if I'm wrong. Is that how you say it? And then we got, I think there's another one I'm completely forgetting. I think that's it. But that January has just been a month of troopers, just a month of full-on troopers, just crazy. Yeah, crazy. Can't wait to. I think we'll get a Boba Fett for the show, not Mando. Popsick, you think we're not gonna get a Mando? You really think we're not gonna get a Mando for season 2 Hot Toys? Dark Scout, Transport Trooper, both short troopers. My God, Lane, I cannot fall into that hole, man. Troopers is just not something I'm gonna go for. I mean, I have Commander Cody. I put him back in the box because I have that arm problem. I don't want to deal with it. So I put him back in the box and wait till Rex comes. I think because I'm not gonna be opening that for a long time. So yeah. Dark Scout Troopers. Oh wow, that's great. That's absolutely great. But yeah, looks great. Can't wait to pick it up. Great figure. So, yeah, I mean, I meant the cap. So, all right. I think that's all the figures for this week. Correct, if I'm wrong. I got also Cody and Rex coming. Oh, great, man. Cody looks great. I just hope you don't get that arm issue. Oh, I got also Cody and Rex. Yeah. Lane, I think you said you don't have that arm issue, so yeah, man, good. That's a great piece to have, but that arm issue really hurts me, man. No, I think Bubba won't be under the Mando line. I think Bubba will be the first Bubba. Oh yeah, you're right. I didn't think of that show. Honestly, I could see them waiting for that show. But then again, if they're gonna release a Mando from this line, oh, I think I know what's gonna happen. They're gonna release the barrel damaged kind of look, the roded kind of color, that the flaking of the green color will be in the Mando line, but the one with the repainted job will be in the Boba Fett line. I'm calling that right now. I think that's their strategy going forward. They're gonna release the Boba Fett, the one with the barrel damaged type of armor for the Mando line, and then Boba Fett from the Book of Boba Fett from the clean type of repaint look. I see that happening. Good, Lane. I'm glad you don't have that issue. I'm so happy you don't have that issue. Hey, I know one dude who has 7 Dark Troopers. I saw someone on Instagram or on Facebook. I keep mixing up with that guy, the social media platforms. I think yeah, that's a good $1,300 $1,300 right there. Yes, I agree with that. Yeah, Pops, the guy, I can see that happening. No reason not to just wait. Yeah, yeah, I could see that happening. I'm thinking of this is a hard thing now. Which one to pick up? That one or the other one? Because they look great. Oh, okay, yeah. I forgot his name, but I know his picture has the Dark Trooper, which looks great. Who posted the 6 Mando Death Troopers? Oh yeah. Okay, I get it. So now we're gonna get into the part where we're gonna talk about WandaVision. Now, okay, for many of you who even care or don't care, you can leave or not. But I'm gonna be talking about WandaVision a little bit. I'm not gonna talk about spoilers, but all I'm gonna say is what an episode, guys. The episode was crazy. Just a great episode. I honestly think that WandaVision is getting better and better every single season. I am not every single season, every single episode. Noble Young, KG, are you still going to get me that 3.0 Joker? Honestly, man, I can make anything. I may be getting my 4th this week. I think that one may be heading towards WL for them soon. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, yeah. All right. Fourth one. Oh, Jesus. I cannot fall into that hole, man. That rabbit hole. It's not a hole to fall into. So, I think a lot of people are giving a lot of slack, aren't a lot of hurtful stuff about this show. I think that's a good way to put it. But honestly, guys, I think WandaVision is getting better and better. I'm a Marvel guy, so for me, it's like I like the show. A lot of people don't like the show because of this type of sitcom type of thing. But honestly, guys, when I think of Marvel, when they're doing these type of things, there's always a reason for it. There's always a reason for it. Now, oh my god, I really want to talk about this, but I'm trying not to spoil anything. Let me just say, you guys are going to be surprised in this WandaVision. This WandaVision episode that released yesterday, it's going to be a great episode because there is a surprise. So there you go. I'm not going to say anything much about the show. All I'm going to say, it's getting better and better, and I can't wait for the next episode. It's going to be an amazing episode. I'm going to see so many Easter eggs and just crazy horror stuff, hopefully. But yeah, I guess this kind of ends off the parts we're going to be talking about. But I'm looking at the chat, see if people want to talk about anything else, and I'll pop it up and we'll talk about it. Yeah. If you guys have anything else to talk about, if you guys want me to search up anything, I'll do it. Just tell me and let me know. I really appreciate you guys for the 61 subscribers. You guys are great. It doesn't seem much for a YouTuber like me. It means a lot. I really appreciate you guys, every single one of you. Yeah, I really do appreciate all of you guys. And, I try to make my videos, appealing to people. Now I'm doing thumbnails. I'm trying to make an intro. I'm trying to find a way to make the intro more appealing or just something that's good. Yeah, I'm just figuring out the intro and outro. Go over your pre-order list. I'm curious. I won't go to my, Sideshow. I'll do what I have on my phone. How about that? I'll tell you what I have on my phone. Okay. Let's go on my phone. I'm popping up Sideshow. Let's see. Do you like the Sideshow Goku? DK, Sideshow Goku is not that bad. I think, honestly, it might be better than the Hot Toys one. But then again, let's see what it looks like. Once we see the final product, it might win over it. Honestly, it might. And honestly might. Well, I think something's going on with Sideshow's website for some reason. But okay, I'll tell you what I have on pre-order. So I basically have Heavy Infantry Mando on pre-order. I have Cap and Fat Thor on pre-order. Then I have Rex on pre-order. I have Beskar Mando on pre-order. I have Venom on pre-order. And I think that's basically for my pre-orders. It's very small. It's pretty small for me because I'm not pre-ordering every single thing that's coming out. It's just not something I'm planning to do. Just because it's not the most... if you compare other people that are pre-ordering like 23 figures, I'm like, what the... why? But, people have that type of money. So, I just, it's good for them. But yeah, that's pretty much my pre-orders. I'm waiting. I think the next figure I'm going to be getting is the Mandalorian and the Deluxe Child, the Deluxe. And I think also Cap and Heavy Infantry Mando. So those three figures are probably going to be coming soon to the channel. I'll be doing live unboxing with those guys. It will be great if I do get all three figures in the same week. That'll be good, but I doubt it. I think it's going to be like 1 week it's going to be Mando, the next 2 weeks is going to be something else. So 100 subscribers special. Yeah, I mean, honestly, guys, if we can reach to 100 subscribers, which, that's all depending if you guys like my content or not. I'm not pushing you guys to push me to 100 subscribers, but I'll do a pop figure giveaway. I'm not doing something expensive, but I'll do a pop figure giveaway once I hit 100 subscribers. I'll definitely do that. Yeah, I'll do that once I hit 100 subscribers if we get there. Bro, how do you get all your figures if you don't work? Jack, I sell a lot of my items from my room. And also, yeah, that's pretty much it. I do sell a lot of things, and that's how I make my money. So I got a lot of things to sell in my room. I have when I was a kid, I had a lot of things, and they were piling up in my room. And then I decided to sell all these things and then support my hobby as as a collector. That I love these figures, so I wanted to keep doing it. Um, and I've made a little over $2,000 out of my room, and I still have a little more to go. So, and then I'll start to be looking for work and start to start to work a bit, because I would definitely want to work to make my money to buy these figures. Pop Economist is rubbing off on you. Well, I mean, dude, we're gonna keep teasing that guy, man. I mean, Pop. I mean, he is a Pop. He's a Pop collector. He's a Pop collector. Okay, he's a Pop collector. But no, man, he's great. I like that guy. I can't wait to maybe one to do a video with him. That'll be great. A hot toy, I mean. Which comment are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about. A hot toy, I mean. You on welfare? No. Just one pop? Yeah, I mean, honestly, if it's a pop figure, I'm not doing anything expensive just because it's just, I only can afford maybe like a small pop figure. But yeah, I'll definitely do something, for 100 subscriber special, definitely. But yeah. Yeah, he is goated, man. He's amazing. Explain Evan Peters in WandaVision. Yo, Jack! Jack. Take that out now. Take that out now. Lane. Don't see that comment, Lane. Don't see that comment. Don't see that comment. But yeah, honestly, yeah. So like I said, guys, if you guys want to talk about anything else, we can talk about figures, movies, or whatever we can. Like, I'll stay up for a bit, and then I'll end this live stream. Sell me that fan. No, man, I'm not selling you anything. I'm keeping my fan, dude. I'm telling you right now. Whenever I sleep at night, my room gets so hot. I have to have the fan, because it's just crazy at night. My bad, bro. I was just so excited. Yo, Jack, it's okay, man. I just, we're trying to be spoiler free here because Lane hasn't seen it. So, all hail Lord Pop Economist. Yes, we shall do that. But yeah, let's talk. If you guys want to talk about anything else, we'll definitely do that. Yeah, we should definitely do that. Let's see. Let's go to Sideshow. Let's see what's up with Sideshow. Let's see what we got in Sideshow. You could talk about some stuff. Okay, do you collect any statues at all, or just... I only collect 1/6 Lane. I don't collect statues because it's out of my price range. The most expensive thing I've collected so far is the Hot Toys. So for me, it's like, that's my budget. That's basically kind of like a statue and a high-end figure for me. So it's like, that's fine for me. I'm looking at this Qui-Gon because I know comics is kind of contemplating. Yeah, man, bro, I'm gonna sell everything, just Hot Toys and just a bet, and that's it. No table, just a desk. No table or desk, just my computer on the floor. That's it. Do you need AC for Hot Toys? Honestly, man, so far I've been lucky. I haven't seen any deterioration for my figures. And if it does, I mean, I honestly keep them in the best shape. They haven't deteriorated so far, and I'm lucky that's great. So I haven't seen anything wrong with my figures lately, so I'm pretty good. I'm chill. Heading out for the night. Hey, Popsick, it was great having you. I'll see you in the next live stream or maybe next video, whenever I make that one, depending on what figure they release. Could we go on Mezco? Mezco. Honestly, I haven't checked Mezco out. Let's see what Mezco. I don't know, Mezco.com? I don't know if that's a... Oh, this is not right. Is that actually what it is? Hold on, I gotta check something. Hold on. Mezco. Maybe it's just Mezco. Oh, there it is. Mezco Toys. I don't know. I haven't checked this website at all, but let's check it out. What we have here. I don't know much about Mezco, but I've heard that they've done some pretty great figures from many people who have said they're pretty great. Let's see here. Let's see. Slide into the DMs if you need anything, my guy. Popsicle, I'll definitely slide into DMs and chat with you, man. I'd love to chat with you in the DMs. Let's see here. High-end statues and hot toys is such a scary hobby to get into, but I love it. Oh my god, dude! Honestly, if you're collecting both, that's a really scary thing. Because I mean, if you're no, I cannot do both, man. It's either hot toys or just not. It's just how it goes. It's just how it goes, man. Hot toys are not, because I'm not picking up statues. Maybe in the future I might pick up one statue. I'm kind of liking some of the Batman statues they've released so far. I really like some of the Batman statues they've released for Sideshow, and Sideshow, putting them on looks great. Yeah. Let's see. How many people have been talking to you now that you are a cell? Oh, you mean like, oh yeah. Honestly, I haven't been getting any DMs a lot. I've been talking to JB Collection, and what was another one? I forgot. Hold on, let me check. I was talking to, let's see here. I also talked to Alexander and Peyton, one of the channels. They're great. They're doing a great job. Yeah, so they've been doing great. Yeah. Yep. Let's see. You didn't want one of the Mythos Star Wars statues. Yeah, man. I'm not liking some of the statues, man. I don't know why. I kind of glitched those statues. But no, it's just not the most. They're not great. The sculpt is not great. I don't like that Mando where he's just walking like this. It's just too cocky look. He's not supposed to be cocky, man. Yeah, I just don't like that pose. Bro, do you use anchors on your detolfs? Do you mind having holes in your wall? Jack, I don't use them. I'm kind of just I keep them like this because it's not they don't fall. I don't see them falling. They're pretty good. They're pretty sturdy for me. It's not the biggest thing. It's not the biggest issue. What horror movies characters do you find the scariest? Mine was Chucky. That guy is traumatizing as a kid. Dude, I honestly, the traumatizing character, I would say maybe Pennywise, and also Freddy Krueger. That's it. I'm proud, KG, handsome young man. Thanks, man. I'm definitely handsome. I'm not hiding from that. Nah, I'm just kidding. Bro, is your name Din Djarin? Bro, it might be. I don't know. It might be. I don't know. It might be. I think you've seen me in Wonderman, I think. Wonderman 1984. Life is good, but it can be better. But yeah, somebody said go on Mesco's. Oh, Jack. So what do you want to look at Mesco's? Because this is my first time going out here, and it looks. I mean, some of the figures looks great. That Constantine looks kind of bad. Doesn't look good. I'm not a fan of that Constantine. But yeah, they got some pretty good stuff here. I like this Morbius. Morbius looks pretty good for a comic accurate type of look. Yeah, I mean they look pretty good. Let's see here. Oh, do they do statues? Oh, no, that's not statues. That's statues, right? I don't know. I think that's statues. Oh, it is statue. Premium statue. Do you keep your figures or do you sell them eventually? DC Mesco, please. Okay, we'll do that. DC. Let's see what we got for DC. Oh, wow. 1998 edition. Let's see here. Oh, so they got some pretty good figures here, man. These are like 6-inch figures, right? 6-inch figures, I think, right? Yeah, they look like 6-inch figures. Yeah, they are 6-inch figures. They look pretty great for a 6-inch figure. I kind of like this Gordon with the bat symbol, the bat. I don't know what it's called. So Jack, do you keep your figures or do I? Honestly, man, I hate selling my figures. I don't want to do it just because I'm one of those people who are like, I don't want to sell anything. But if it ever comes to the time where it's like it's getting too much, or if I'm not loving the figure, I will eventually sell it. Like I think I'm planning to sell. I really don't know. I don't know what to sell, but if there are figures I'm planning to sell, I think it would be Flash from Flash and Aquaman and Wonder Woman from Justice League. But that all depends on the Snyder Cut. If it's good, I'll keep it. If it's not, it's something I might consider selling. But yeah. 89 Battle. I gotta check this out. Hold on. Join waitlist. Wow, this thing sold out. Jesus. Yeah, I mean, this is. Whoa. This is. Wait. There's no joints showing. Dude, that's freaking great. I have not seen a 6-inch figure like this with joints that are not. That's amazing. The sculpt looks like a Hot Toy sculpt almost. Wow, that's. Dude. Where was this all my life? Dude, this looks sick. Look at the accessories. I mean, this is Mezco. I gotta look into this. But it's already waitlist, so I'm kind of just gone. I'm done. I lost. I lost this figure. But no, if I had the money for it, I would definitely pick this up. Yeah, it looks amazing. I'm not a huge fan of the cape. The cape could be better, but I think it's prototype. Remember when you're up in the wait? Remember me when you're up in the 100K subs, Jack? Look, man. Like I said, if I do get 100K subs, that'd be great. But honestly, it's. I'm not a. But I'll definitely remember you, Jack. No question. I'll definitely remember you, man, because you're definitely one of those people where you were with me when the chats, and also Lane. Some other people. Definitely. I'll definitely remember you, man. But I'm not planning to make this thing as a, a job thing. It's just for fun. That's all I like to do, just for fun. Thoughts on the 30 MMM Power Rangers, Alex? Those figures look sick. I think for like the OG look figures, they look pretty great. Actually, as a matter of fact, I want to go look at the 30 Power Rangers. 30 has been doing great so far. Let's go to Sideshow. Sideshow has it, man. Because I mean, for $549, and you're getting all of these figures. Yo, this is worth the price. I mean, if you're a huge Power Rangers fan, and are these 6-inch or are these like, okay, 1/6 scale, guys? I'm telling you right now, if you're a hardcore Power Rangers fan and you get 6 of these figures, or am I counting them right? Yeah, 6 figures, and for $549 with shipping and tax, you're looking at 6. No, not 6. Maybe like $590, little under $600. Worth the price. Worth the price. 6-inch Hot Toys. Yo, Hot Toys, definitely get into 6-inch figures, man. They could sell. I'm telling you, they could sell. Comics. My end goal is to have all Order 66 scenes on display, as well as a Palpatine arrest all in Hot Toys. Sheesh, gets me feeling like Robin just thinking about it. Yeah, man. Oh my. Yo, that's dude, that's crazy. Yeah, I guess that's a good way to put it. But honestly, it looks great. I think that would be a great scene to have. That would be expensive, but it will be all worth it, I guess, in the end once you have all of them. I think I would love to have that. I would love to have the 5 First Troopers. If I had Anakin, Dark Anakin in the front, and maybe 2 5 First Troopers in the back, just him walking into the what was it called? The temple, Coruscant Temple. Oh my god, I would love that. Christopher Reeves, Superman. Jack, if you're talking about the Hot Toys, or is that Mezco? Is that Mezco you're talking about? 145 people reviewing this. Okay, I don't care. But let's check out. I don't know if you're talking about the Hot Toys. I gotta move this a bit. Oh wait, I gotta adjust this. Hold on, just a little more. There you go. If you're talking about the which one are you talking about? Oh, I gotta look at these comments. Hold on. JB Collection. Yo, JB! What happened to your channel, man? Like, where's your channel? Like, your content's gone? Like, are you done? Hopefully not. Oh, I gotta check it again. Hold on. He's back, guys. She's back, guys. She's back. She's not gone. You're the future of collecting. Jack, thanks, man. But there are other people who liked, there are the future of collecting. But thanks, man. I really appreciate it. I was your first live stream comment. I get emotional just talking about it. Yeah, man. It'll definitely be a huge thing once, if I do get up there. If not, I don't really care. But I do remember, I will always remember that that time when I had a conversation with you. That time it was great. I was your first. Okay. What's your thoughts on the 3-0 Rambo? 3-0 Rambo, guys. I'm telling you that 3-0 Rambo looks amazing. Actually, as a matter of fact, I think that's inside Saito's website. Let's see that. Oh, nope. There you go. Rambo. Oh, I want to look at this. Oh my, dude. For what are you getting this? I didn't get to see. Oh, how much? For how much? $200. Guys, Hot Toys. Gotta work on this, man. Look at 3-0. Look at the accessories. For $200, this is definitely worth the price. I'm telling you, 3-0 is getting up there. They're really getting up there with Hot Toys, with the accessories and with the price range being amazing. I'm sorry, guys. I'm getting excited for this price. This is an amazing price. I think Hot Toys should really work on the price range, and also, if they're exceeding the prices, give us double the accessories like this. This is $200. You're getting the figure, obviously. You're getting some amazing accessories. You're getting sorry about that, a noise. You're getting it looks like an AK-47, a bazooka. You're getting some arrows, a bow and arrow. I mean, this looks amazing. You're getting a jacket. It looks great. You're getting a knife. You're getting 2 knives actually, so that's pretty great. So honestly, $200, a definite pickup, and it's in stock. So I would pick it up, guys. If you're a huge Rambo fan, $200, definitely worth the price for what you're getting. I don't think it comes with the base, does it? Possibly not, but I don't know. I see JB in the house. Yes, she is in the house. But what happened to your JB logo, man? I like that JB logo. Let's see. I kind of miss them. Let's see here. Heck yeah. Have you seen any of the Storm collectibles 1/6 scale, 1/12 scale? I haven't. But I'll definitely check it out. Comics, yo, JB's in the house. I'm thinking of getting one of their Mortal Kombat figures. I haven't seen that. Wait, from 3-0, right? Oh, let me check. 3-0 has a website. Oh, I gotta go check 3-0. This is our 3-0 Power Rangers. We can just go here. Search it up. Let's see. What was it? Oh, Mortal Kombat, right? Mortal Kombat. Let's see here. Wait, I don't see any Mortal Kombat figures. I don't know. Is it 3-0 or is it Mesco? Are you talking about? Let's see here. JB in the house. Mesco. Toy Mafia. Hi. It's back. Okay, great, man. JB, I kind of got scared, man. Mesco, Christopher. Oh, okay, Mesco. Let's see. I actually want to see that. Mesco, Christopher. Okay, Superman. Let's set up Superman. Maybe Superman might be good. Superman. Oh, wow. Yo, I would love to have this figure with the 1989 Michael Keaton Batman. This will be really, really great. I think it will be an amazing display. Yeah, it looks great. It looks really great. This is, I mean, for a 6-inch figure and not showing any joints, this is impressive. For a 6-inch figure, at least. If this was Hot Toys, but for a 6-inch, it's pretty phenomenal. It's amazing. Yeah, I'm liking these Mescos, man. These Mescos are pretty great. This is my first time hearing it. I mean, I've heard about them, but I never really went to their websites or anything. But this looks great. I'm so glad for many people who are getting Mescos and getting these figures. They look great, man. They're going to enjoy it. Let's see here. I'm kind of missing some comments. I got to go through all the comments that people are saying. 3-0 goes hard. Yeah, man. 3-0 is doing an amazing job. And pricing is amazing. Did you know Darkseid Anakin isn't accurate to use for a March on Jedi Temple scene? He doesn't actually have the Sith eyes when he goes into the temple. The Sith eyes only comes when he feels hateful. Yes, comics, I do know that. I actually seen that. I saw the scene in Revenge of the Sith because Revenge of the Sith is my favorite movie. I actually have the poster framed. I have Empire Strikes Back framed. I have Mandalorian framed. I do have all the other Star Wars posters, but I have my 2 favorite films in my favorite series or TV show. So I have the Revenge of the Sith because that's my favorite movie of all time. That's my favorite Star Wars movie of all time. So, let's see. Yeah, but honestly, I could. I mean, I would go with the Darkseid Anakin if I had that option to kind of make that scene because he looks more dark. He looks more angry with that eyes. It looks better. I mean, if you have the other one, it looks good too, but I would prefer the other one. And he didn't kill everyone in the temple out of hatred. That's true. He was kind of, hesitant killing the younglings. So the normal Anakin with the cloak on would be more accurate one to use. Yeah, yeah, I could see that comics. What's your favorite song? Hmm, my favorite song. Well, I love jazz. I love listening to jazz at night whenever I'm doing homework or whenever I'm doing some stuff that I have to do. I love listening to jazz. Jazz is like the best for me. I love listening to jazz. But that's not really a favorite song, but that's my favorite genre of music. So I think I'm just getting the 47 and 5 and maybe the ballad. Jack, Jack, I'm going to disagree on this one. 47, maybe. 5, definitely. 85, no maybes. I'm sorry, but 85 is a not no. You gotta get that 85 battle damage because I'm telling you, you're gonna be kicking yourself if you're gonna. Once the thing sells, you're gonna be kicking yourself. So 85 battle damage is to get. That's the one figure to get. Just get it because it's you can't mess up on that one. Mess on that one. So the normal Anakin. Okay. What's up, cool? I get emotional seeing all these comments. I'm proud of you, bro. Thanks, man. Way better than the Sideshow 1/6 scale sculpt, in my opinion. And while Sideshow keeps bumping up their prices, 3.0 is coming up. Yeah, man, 3.0 is getting up there, man. I've seen people saying, "Oh, 3.0 is getting up there. They're getting better," and it's like, I mean, I have to see it for myself, and I'm looking at these men, and they're getting up there. They're definitely getting up there. Um, they're what's it called? Their Transformer figures are getting really good. I heard their Transformer stuff is like amazing. They're going into the GI Joes, Game of Thrones, but these are like their main lines. They focus on Transformers most of the time. But yeah, and GI Joes as well. So that's pretty cool. But yeah, pretty amazing stuff from them. So what did Lane say? I want to see what Lane said. Here it is. What did Lane say about it? I think Lane said, I'm thinking of getting the Mortal Kombat Motor. Yeah, I have never seen from Storm Collectibles. I actually want to go to Storm. That's not how you spell it. Storm Collectibles. See this one. I actually have to see this. Is it? Oh, so you're saying the Mortal Kombat one. Let me see. What was the character you were talking about? Let's see. Motaro. I don't know if you say. I don't know if you see what was it. Motaro. There you go. Let's see this one. Oh wow. Is this the one you're talking about? This looks pretty good. This looks really good. I gotta say, this looks. I'm not a huge Mortal Kombat fan, but honestly, I've played the games. I love playing the games. But I can't wait to watch the movie. The movie's gonna be sick to watch. Oh, that's a little gruesome. Yeah, I mean, Lane, if you really love Mortal Kombat, I would definitely pick this up. I actually love this effect where they're giving us this type of dead body. I think that looks great. Looks amazing. But Lane, yeah, definitely can pick it up. Let's see what. Okay. Yeah, Lane. Definitely for $110, a definite pickup. I would say definite pickup. Who's gonna win the Super Bowl? Jack, I actually want to know who's playing the Super Bowl. I'm not a huge football fan at all, so I like the TV spots. Like when it comes to Marvel, DC maybe, or Star Wars. So I'm a huge fan of the TV spots, but not too much of the game. But I do watch it. Subject Optical, man. Optical's here as always. Hey, Optical, easy money. Peace and love, bro. God bless. All right, Jack. See you, man. Let's see. Do you have any favorite non-Star Wars or Marvel DC related franchises? Now figures I don't have. I would have loved to have a John Wick figure. A John Wick figure would have been great. The reason why I didn't pick that John Wick figure up was because I wasn't a huge fan of the tailoring of that suit, and the head sculpt was just not my favorite. I'm kind of waiting for the John Wick 4 with the white suit, the white shirt on. That would be an amazing look to have him just blood all over him. Oh, I'm waiting for that one. That would be a great one to have. Hopefully 2 head sculpts. One where he's kind of like messed up. Another one just, not messed up. Clean look. Love to have that. Hell yeah, Lane. Let's see. Optical. After your stream last night, I'm probably going to get the Hellboy over Cap. Really? I mean, honestly, I don't blame you. I mean, the Hellboy looks sick, Lane. Are Are you from Drake and Josh? Maybe I might be from Drake and Josh. I don't know. Maybe. Lol Lane. I think Cap will hang around for a long time. Yeah, I mean Hellboy will definitely sell out soon. Just because Cap is it's gonna be overstocked. So it is what it is. It's gonna be overstocked. KJ Collector, do you know who makes those like $2,000 Transformer movie statues? Um, I don't know. They do make statues from that. I think it's either Prime One or like the famous ones. I really don't know about the Transformer statues, man. I think you should ask Optical about that because I have no idea what statues. I have no knowledge with statues, other than they look cool. Taro, bro, my collection is very messy. I'm really discouraged to have many. Do you have any advice in the chat, perhaps? Bro, my collection is very messy. I'm really discouraged. Uh, what do you mean by like? Is it too? There's too many, or is it just, you know, I don't know. But is it too many of them? Because if there's a lot, honestly, I think sell them because that's the only option you have, or just put them back in the box, to create some room. I put some figures back in the box just because I feel like I like to really change my collection time to time because I like to keep my shelf new and fresh sometimes. So, but yeah, I mean, you can ask the chat to give you give you more advice for that. Yes, this, yeah, he was sub boss from Mortal Kombat 3. Oh, okay. What do you think of the Hot Toys Hype Beast? What do you think of the Hot Toys Hype Beast? What is that? Is that the figure that just came out or Hype Beast? What is that? Somebody tell me what that Hype Beast is. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that one is. Could you click it? If you ever want to try some statues, there are small and no expensive Iron Studios. Yeah, I've seen some of their. I like the Miles Morales one. They're like, what is it, like $100? It's pretty good. They're great. You should check out Wonder Man 84 and Batman Returns Catwoman on their X-Men. Yeah, man, I'll definitely pick up. Maybe I might pick up one statue. Maybe no, never mind. Yeah, so maybe I might pick up statue. Definitely. Let's see. Ha ha ha. KG does look like he is from Drake and Josh. I mean, maybe. Am I the only one who came on from collecting Lego Star Wars before collecting Hot Toys? Honestly, I collected like so many Star Wars. Not Star Wars. I collected a lot of Lego. I collected Marvel Legos, Star Wars Legos, DC Legos, and then I started to collect Hot Toys. So you're not alone, man. Did you collect anything before Hot Toys? That basically answered that question, man. But yeah, I didn't. I also collected a bit Marvel Legends. I collected Marvel Legends, Black Series, and then I sold them all just because I didn't feel the need to have them. Just because I got into Hot Toys and this figure looks amazing. I have him in this pose. It just looks amazing. But Hot Toys definitely sold me, man. Hot Toys is just a great toy company to buy from, and their products are amazing. But sometimes they are kind of, moody. When it comes to their figures quality, quality control issues. They've been having that a lot lately. But yeah, I don't know. Can I be in one of your videos one time, Jack? Honestly, if you want to, man, I'll definitely do like maybe StreamYard. I was planning to use StreamYard for this time of the live stream, but for some reason StreamYard only goes an hour because that's only for free. But if you get like the membership, you get like over an hour. So I don't know. I think I'll keep using this, but yeah, I mean I'll see what happens. Pretty sure that's Prime 1. Yeah, I think it's Prime 1. I think I saw the Optimus Prime one. That looked pretty good. So excited for the Mezco DCU Justice League. Oh, really? Mezco's doing it? Let's see. Mezco. Where's Mezco? Justice League. Let's see. I don't see any Justice League, but I think you're meaning like they're coming up with some Justice League figures. Yeah, I am pretty excited for the Snyder Cut, man. But honestly, the Snyder Cut, I'm kind of I'm not too hyped about it just because I was hyped before. But then again, I'm like, I don't know, man. Zack Snyder, when it comes to his movies, they're not that great. So I hope it's good. I hope it's 4 hours and it's rated R. So it better be good. So Hype Beast just get popular figures. Oh, okay, Jack. Thanks for the clarification. Yeah, dude, yeah, I mean, like the Cap, and I mean, there's amazing figures that Hot Toys have released so far. I mean, we can even include the Hot Toys Hellboy. Hellboy looks amazing. I mean, honestly, I think that figure as a figure, keeping it in the shelf, it will look amazing. I don't know if Optical 20 is buying that figure. Optical, are you buying that figure? If not, I actually want to know if you're buying it. I saw your video on it, but I don't know. I forgot. Maybe you might have, um, might have pre-ordered it or not. But I'm not trying to influence anybody to picking up any figure. But honestly, it looks good. It looks really good. Do you like third parties? JB Collection. I don't have anything against with third parties. But to me, I like to buy things that are licensed just because you never know when something's going to release from, because I feel better when I'm buying something that's from Hot Toys or something some people who have licensed products. I'm not saying those third parties are bad. It's just for me, it's like, would I buy a Green Goblin or whatever that thing is called, the Green Goblin, or would I buy another figure that's licensed? For me, I don't know. It just kind of feels weird. But third parties are usually cheaper, but not the greatest quality sometimes. So there's that, and also screen accurate. See as well. I started collecting Hot Toys at the age of 14. At the time, I only bought the ones I really wanted. Now I think it's honestly became an addiction. DK, I'll say I'm around that age as well, and yeah, like I said, I have the thing for me is that whenever I complain or I have OCD or I'm very paranoid sometimes when it comes to figures, I actually DM'd Optical 20 about this issue I had with the Mark 85, that little joint that has like a crack. The reason why I'm getting so paranoid is because I don't have a job, and I don't have a job that gives me good money, and I'm like, okay, I just go buy another one. Because I can't. It's because it's only one figure for me. I cannot go buy 2 or 3 of them because I don't have the kind of money. So for me, it's like I have to get a figure that has no issues, or maybe some issues that I can pass. But when it comes to issues like breaking or defects, I have to be very, very paranoid for that, and also take it back and get a new one because it is what it is, man. I gotta be less paranoid when it comes to figures. But when you only have a little money, you gotta make the money worth, man. Worth of the figure. But yeah, you got to pick figures that you really, really want and have an emotional connection with. I mean, that's the best way to put it. Because if you're buying the figure just for the value of it, I don't know what to tell you, man. But yeah, I don't know. Just for me, it's like I gotta pick things that have an emotional connection with me. So yeah. Can you look up the tactical suit Batman on Google? Sure thing. Let's go. Let's close that. Tactical suit Batman. From Hot Toys, right? I think you mean by Hot Toys. Hot Toys. I think I spelled tactical wrong, but it's okay. Let's go to images. So I actually have this figure in hand. I actually do have this figure. It looks amazing. Actually, you know what? As a matter of fact, since we're here, I might just take it out as well. But yeah, I do have the figure. And if you're wondering, here's the figure. Looks absolutely amazing. I don't know what to tell you guys, but this tactical look is just beautiful. I mean, if you're planning to buy a Batman, this is the one to get. I'm telling you right now, this is the one to get. And, yeah, just the one to get to have in your collection. It's definitely a beautiful piece to have. But the prices are kind of up there a bit. I actually paid over retail. I paid $340 for this one. A little over retail, but it was worth it. I'm looking for the mother box. I'm still finding some. I'm looking for the mother box, just haven't found the right price, or even found it. It's really rare to get one. I really like Lego models, like the Lego UC Millennium Falcon. Yo, I've seen the big one, like this the giant one. That thing looks amazing, but the price, not big enough for that price. But it looks great. Yeah, this Mezco Tactical. Oh, you're looking. Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about the Hot Toys one. Yeah, let's look up Hot Toys. Mezco. Oh, wow. So this is the Mezco one. This looks great. It definitely, one thing I like about these Mezco figures is that they're not showing any joints. And this is, I guess you could say this is sort of around the price range of if you're looking for a really great, almost accurate figure, and this is the one to go for, and it's 6 inch. Um, but yeah, it looks great, but not as detailed as a Hot Toys and big as a Hot Toys. And I think it's like this small. It's like at least this small. So looks great. I don't like the cape quality, but the figure looks great. Yeah. Let me go through the comments. I know JB, isn't she great? Like, yeah, man, she's amazing. She's doing an amazing job. Her and her husband are doing amazing. Their deal with the $500 figures. Great deal. Can't wait to see more of those figures. JB looks great. Thoughts on the future of the MCU, Jack? I'm excited for the MCU. I think MCU is going to have a good future ahead. With their Black Widow hopefully coming soon, WandaVision, setting up that type of, you know, what did I just say? Dude, I kind of blank out sometimes. But yeah, with WandaVision, kind of preparing for the multiverse and also getting Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness and Spider-Man 3, hopefully. Hot Toys, Tobey Maguire, Andrew Garfield, Tom Holland, Spider-Man. I'll pick those up just because I want that. I have an emotional connection with all three of them. Did you hear about the art by Superman? Art by Art Superman? No, I haven't heard of that, JB. I gotta have a love for the JB collection, man. I got a love for JB collection. They're doing amazing. They're growing. They're getting up there, man. They're 137 subscribers. Keep going, JB. Solo Mall and Cody are going to be sick. I actually have both. Solo Mall is amazing. Actually, you know what? I'm just taking figures out. Hold on, I gotta put these guys back so I can just show you my figs. Yeah, I mean, honestly, this Solo Mall is a beautiful piece. I have them disposed. I kind of still dispose from Easy Company Collectibles. But yeah, let's look at this pose I kind of stole from Easy Company Collectibles. This is the pose I have them in, sort of. So look at that. But yeah, that's the pose I have them in currently. Great pose. Let's see what we got here. Let's go. Who's your favorite actor? My favorite actor is gonna have to be RDJ. Robert Downey Jr. is my favorite actor. So, yeah, this is what it is. Robert Downey Jr. is my favorite. He's just funny and he's amazing. You're such a great friend. Thanks, Jack. Yeah, thanks, man. Waiting for the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man before I get any other Spider-Mans. That's gonna be a grail. Comics. Look, man, you're around my age, and honestly, dude, if I had the only option to pick the upgrade suit Spider-Man or the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man, I'm gonna go pick up that Tobey Maguire Spider-Man. That figure looks. I mean, if that thing comes out, that's an instant pre-order for me. Actually, you know what? No, I'm gonna wait because honestly, I'm gonna wait till it gets closer, then I'll pre-order it. But definitely for people who have the money, it's an instant pre-order. I'm definitely picking up just because Tobey Maguire is my Spider-Man. Maybe not the perfect Spider for many people, but for me, it was perfect. It's my Spider-Man. That's the Spider-Man I grew up with. So I have to pick it up once that thing releases. I hope. Hot Toys, please. But yeah, I love Solo Mall, but the base is so big. I like the base. I like the base being so big because it gives you more posing options. But yeah, I like it. I like it a lot. Jack, you say the funniest questions. Yeah, Jack, I know. JB collection, yeah. That live stream yesterday made me feel a little unwell. KG, look up Art by Art Superman. Alright, let's search it up. Let's search up Art by Art Superman. Art by Art Superman. Okay, well, I don't know why I put both of them in together. Oh! This one. Oh, okay. Wow. This is horrible. This is kind of bad. Wow. That's not good. That's not a good figure. This feels to me like it's more of a, it feels like a Man of Steel body mixed with a Justice League, design. Does that make sense? Wow. sold out, and I do get it. I do get people. I know why the reason why it's sold out is because people didn't get the chance to go buy the the JL Superman. And guys, why? I don't understand. You guys should go pick up the black suit. Once that black suit figure comes out, I'm probably gonna pick it up just because I do like the black suit. Maybe, I don't know. Might possibly happen. Bro, so Maguire Spider-Man was my childhood here for us. Bro, comics. He is the legend. He is the GOAT of Spider-Mans. It is what it is, man. We both grew up with Spider-Man. It's just he's the Spider-Man. What can I tell you? Arbiter Spider-Man, please look it up. I did, man. I told Maguire's soundtrack brings tears. Jack, I'm telling you right now. Would you recommend the Man of Steel or the JL Superman? I'll get to that. But Jack, Tobey Maguire's. I'm telling you right now. If I hear that soundtrack, or that soundtrack, his theme song, when he pops up, I'm gonna cry. I'm literally gonna cry. It's gonna have such a nostalgia feeling to me. It's gonna be so good. I'm even tearing up right now, even thinking about it. But it's gonna be a good one. I cannot wait. Hopefully the rumors are true. It seems like it's really, really true. Andrew Garfield, look, he was great too as Spider-Man. He's also my childhood Spider-Man as well. But if I had to pick one, it would be Tobey Maguire, obviously. But yeah, I can't wait for that, man. I can't wait to see old Tobey Maguire as Spider-Man. It's gonna be sick. I can't wait. Would you recommend the Man of Steel or JL Superman? I would recommend the JL Superman, man. Jack, JL Superman is the one to go. It's just it's better proportioned, and the height it's more reasonable with the JL Batman, and it just makes sense. So definitely pick up the JL Superman. That's definitely, if you can find one for the right price. Black Series, I like a good action figure. Black Series. Looks good. Black Series and Marvel Legends they're great figures. All three Spider-Mans are amazing. JD, they're all great, but if I had to pick one, it would be Tobey Maguire Spider-Man, all the way. Case clear. Property I would see Hot Toys do Devil May Cry, Dante Virgil, Trish Lady, Nermal from DMC4. Maybe that would be nice. DMC4, what is that? Honestly, dude, Lane, I don't know. I know a bit, but honestly, sometimes I just, I kind of, zone out. So I'm actually searching up what that is. DMC4. So I know what you're talking about. Oh, it's the video game, Devil May Cry. Oh, okay. Hot Toys doing it. Honestly, Lane, I don't see them doing it. I could see a third party doing it, but Lane, Hot Toys is more like Star Wars, Marvel, and DC, and maybe a little out of Star Wars and all those three genres. But I'm not saying it's impossible. It's just I don't see it happening. Like, I'm sorry. But it looks. It's. I don't see it, Lane. You should do a live hot or cold for Django Fett right now. He comes with so much accessories. Comics, I gotta tell you, man, that guy comes with a lot of stuff. Lots of stuff. Let's see. Are you excited for the Woody Carnage? Bro, hold on. Let me. So I have a comic book store next to my hometown, and I picked up this figure like a year ago. Let's just move this guy. This is the Diamond Select Carnage. I keep it in the box because I like keeping things in the box when it comes to these figures. And like I said, man, Carnage and Venom are my two favorite villains of Spider-Man. So I can't wait to see it. And guess what, guys? Venom 2 is gonna be rated R. So finally, we're getting a rated R, Venom movie. Because honestly, that movie way back when it was released, the PG-13 one was something, man. Something not good. But yeah, honestly, I can't wait for Carnage. I think Woody's gonna do an amazing job. But it depends. Let's see. Can you do a dance for us, please, for your fans? Jack, no, I'm not doing a dance. I'm tired of waiting for my Cap and Mando. I feel like canceling. JB, hold on, man. It's all patience is the key, man. Honestly, I'm losing patience, but I gotta know that whenever you buy something or pre-order something, you're gonna know that one day you're gonna get it. The one day you're gonna get it, and that's all you gotta do. You gotta be patient, man. I gotta be patient too. Like, I'm losing some patience, but I need to know that I'm going to be getting the figure one day. And no matter it takes 25 years, which that'd be long, but I'll wait. I'll wait for it. I mean, I gotta work on that sometimes, but that's a good way to put it. Optical, I wouldn't be surprised. They do. They sent me Dante 2 years ago. Oh, okay. I'm kind of on the fence about the Mark 85, the Mark 47. It is a must. Wait, I'm kind of on the fence of the Mark 85. The Mark 47 is a must, and so is the 85. Jack, now you can skip the clean 85. I don't think the 85 clean version is the one to go. Pick up the battle damage one. The battle damage one is the one to go. Don't pick up the 85 clean version. There are better figures out there, better Iron Man figures. But for me, it's like I had an emotional connection with Robert Engineer in this suit, so it's like the last suit, clean version. But if you feel like that, you can pick that one up. But if you only had one option, the battle damage Iron Man takes. You got to pick up the battle damage Iron Man. That's the only one. If you only had one option. Okay, let's see. Jack Dance. Well, Venom isn't going to be R-rated. It's not. I thought I saw someone leak it actually. Venom R-rated. Let's see here. This is the PG-13 Venom Ultimate reflects his decision to make. He didn't want to make the movie. Any fans, he says, Fisher. Oh, this is from 2018. No. We're talking about Venom 2 rated R, not Venom 1. Rated 2. We're expecting the sequel to be PG-13 because the original Venom was PG-13. Oh, okay. All right. And went on the gross of $856 million worldwide. Tickets in a recent interview. Venom 2 producers discussed the R rating in relationship with the comic book properties like Joker. Okay. Oh, well, that's sad. Oh, well. I don't have any problems with PG-13, but I hope it's close to rated R. Just because when you think of Carnage, like Carnage in the comic books, he was crazy. I mean, as a kid, he was just crazy. I mean, he killed his parents, and I think his grandma as well. I mean, he was a crazy person. I mean, if you're not gonna show that, and look at Venom, look at Joker. Joker was a high-grossing film of all time. That movie was great. I wish they can do the same thing with Venom too. But yeah, it seems like it's not going to be. It's not going to come to be rated R. JB Collection, lol. You should have seen how many. Yeah, sorry about that, Lane. Waiting for the hot twist to make a Venom with the spider on the chest to go with the Spidey. Lane, actually, as a matter of fact, since we're I'm already on Sideshow's website, let's just search up Venom. I'll be on here for a bit, guys, and then I'll get off soon. So, Venom. Looks great. Can't wait to pick it up. I have this on pre-order. I do get a lot of people are skipping on this one just because it doesn't have the symbol. Now, here's the good thing, guys. I did not need to pay my R&D for this. For some reason, I think the system glitched, and I didn't need to pay the $40 R&D for this figure. So if I cancel this, I don't lose any money. So I'm pretty good if I cancel this and I get the other one. Yeah, I had to pick this up, guys, because Venom is a huge thing for me. But guys, I would get this if this figure came out and they released the other one. I would not care because if that one comes out, I could sell this one and get the other one just because I need to have a Venom in my collection. I just love Venom, and it's just a thing I need to have in my collection. Fast and perfect. But the Venom looks sick. I gotta tell you, if it looks out like this, it's gonna sell like hotcakes. It's just my opinion, but I just hope they kind of start to look at some of the things that they should fix. I'm not liking this type of cut, but then again, there's no other way to do it, so I'm okay with that. I like the seamless join, but then again, it kind of reduces the posing options, keeping them in a long-term pose. KG Jack is asking for you to dance. I'm not doing it, man. Lol, yes, I'm getting a deluxe. Okay. Deluxe, bro, can you even buy your radar ticket yet? Dude, so basically how it goes is, they're okay, because I have a theater here, and it's okay for some radar movies for kids to go to, not kids, but like around, I think our theater lets us a 16 or older to go, so for me, it's like, okay, that's great. So I went to go watch Joker in the movie theaters, and it was okay. So for me, it's like, if it's radar, I can go watch it, so I'm okay with that. I gotta get 2 Baby Yodas. I need to have 4 gazillion of the Baby Yodas, man. I need to have all of them. So you're probably going to get the deluxe before me. Yeah. Getting my normal comics. So true. Guys, we can go to jail for this Robin joke. I may not like that Venom since in the movie, since it's the movie version. I just did not like the look, and I didn't like the movie, and it's $400. Lane, I gotta be honest with you, I didn't like the movie, but I did like the design. I love the, okay, you can Jack. Wait, who was it? I think it was Jack that said it, right? Oh no, Lane. Would you buy this, or would you buy the Venom 3 from Tobey Maguire version? Because that thing is horrible. Let's be honest here. Which one would you buy? That or this? I'll pick up this because it's more comic book accurate. Just put it out there. Lynn, are you in Canada? He looks like they used the Thanos body. No, this is an entirely new body. It's an entirely new body. I think everything's new. Yeah, it's definitely a new body. Total opposite direction, Texas. But will you have to pay in full for the Venom KG? Yes, I will definitely. I think I'll pay full for it, which kind of doesn't really suck. Honestly, it's okay for me. But if I ever do cancel it, I don't lose any money, so I'm pretty good. If you love your fans, you will dance. Hey man, I love all you guys, but I'm not gonna dance. I hate dancing. I'm not good at it, so I'm not doing it. That is another thing when Hot Toys finally gonna release their child figure. Yeah, I mean the Hot Toys figure doesn't look that great. I don't like the Hot Toys the Baby Yoda, the Grogu. I guess you could say it's not my favorite. I would definitely prefer the child from Sideshow just because it's more screen accurate. So no one has to pay NRD for that Venom yet. I think they might make you pay as it closer to its release, but there was a reason for no NRD. I forgot though. Yeah, I think that's a possibility, but then again, it could be just a system kind of just being what, you know? But yeah, I mean, maybe that could be a possibility. Lane, I love symbiotes. Gimme comic Venom. Gimme Scream. I bought her. Female symbiote. Heck, I bought her last comic last year. Gimme Raya. Gimme Hybrid Toxin. Yo, give me all the Venoms. I love I love Scream. You know, I love Riot. I love all of them, man. I heard Scream is going to be in the next movie. Can't wait to see her design. That's going to be a great one. Yeah, I do have the Venom, the comic book one. That looks pretty great. I'm glad I have it. I read it. It's just amazing. Yeah, it looks great, bro. I don't care how old you are. Go to your parents and say thank you and you love them. Yeah, man. I'm grateful to have parents. I'm grateful to have a family, man. It's great. You know, I'd rather have them than not, because it's great. I'm grateful to have a collection like this and have a room. Because there are many kids out there who don't have rooms and toys like this. Because I'm pretty grateful for that. KG do a, oh my god, that stream, man. I'm not doing that. Yeah, no. So if you guys have anything else to talk about, let me know. I'll stay here for the next. I'll stay here till 9:10 and I'll end the stream. If you have anything else to talk about. Let's see here. Oh, cancel. Mom got mad at me today since I told her happy 71st birthday too. She doesn't like that age. I honestly, I don't think a lot of people like talking about their age. They're like Pedro Pascal was actually doing an interview and he's like, how old is Pedro Pascal? He's like, ageless. The answer is ageless. I should use that sometimes. I am ageless, guys. That Venom doesn't fit in the detail, huh? Yeah, it doesn't. It's the same size as Thanos, unless if you buy a detail. Buy a Modu case or you adjust the detail. Yeah. Hey chat, let's. Oh my god, thanks, man. But yeah, if you guys have anything else to talk about, I'm here, man. I'm here to talk about anything. Movie related, toys related, anything, man. I mean, it's just nothing personal, but something that involves the toys and things like that. We'll talk about it. this has been a long stream. I think I've been on for 2 hours. Jesus, that's a long time. Bro, no giveaway. Just bless us with a dance for Hunter special. No, I'm not doing a dance. Comics. I'm not doing a dance. I am confused. What do you mean by confused? All hail Pop Lore and Economist. Yes. I think he should rename his channel Pop Economist because, I mean, look, man, I think he's going to that hole. JB, have you ever been to Frankston's? No, I haven't. Is that in LA? I'm not going to dance. No, I'm not going to dance. I'm not going to dance, guys. Yeah, man, I love engaging with my fans, man. I mean, not my fans, but you know, with you guys. It's great, you know, because it helps me, you know, talk a little better, and also just, you know, it helps me get to know you guys and what things you guys like and what things you guys don't like. So, I don't think so. JB, I don't know. He he got PO today. Please for your Jack. I'm not doing it, man. No matter how many times you say it, I'm not gonna do it. I can give you a pop, but I'm not. I mean, a giveaway for a pop, but I'm not doing a thing like that. KG, when you get to 1,000 subscribers, you can do. Oh, oh my God! This is gonna be a trend, is it? Gotta look at Rex and give thoughts on him before you end the stream. Yeah, man, of course. I'll look at Rex. Let's look at Rex. Let's look at Mr. Rex. Captain Rex, not Commander. Oh, no, he is Commander in the latest show. Okay, so you want to talk about Rex? We can talk about Rex. So here's the Rex you want to talk about, right? Comics? I mean, this looks great, you know. You know, it looks great. It's from, you know, Gecko. Looks amazing. Yeah, I mean, this is the Rex we're talking about, right? It looks great. It looks great. I mean, yeah. I mean, that's the one you're talking about, right? This one's alright, you know, but this is amazing. No, I'm just kidding with you. But yeah, let's see what you were saying. Can we have fist bump? Yeah, I declare now, KG. I got the 138 scumps. JB Collection, 138 subscribers. Make sure you guys go subscribe to this channel, man, guys, because she's doing amazing. Next clone prediction. I'm gonna say next clone prediction. I would say Jesse. Jesse would be a good one. Don't leave, please. I have nothing to do. Hey JV, I mean, I've been on here for 2 hours, man. I gotta do something else. But honestly, if you guys have anything else, I can be here on for just a little bit. But that's it. Yeah. Comics. Yeah. I just let you guys know that this is gonna happen. I already pre-ordered this figure. I can't to get it. You know, I hope it doesn't have that stupid arm issue. It really sucks now because I have that arm issue and it's gonna bug me for the rest of my collecting life, and that's it. What's up, Mario? Wolf. Yes, I would love to have a wolf, but I think they're starting to go for the sort of the season 7 stuff. We didn't see him in season 7, but then again, they released the clone version of Anakin and Obi-Wan. Well, they haven't released Obi-Wan yet, but yeah, I subbed to KG because. Oh, I subbed to KG because her personality. I think you mean JB. She is. I don't think you're using the right pronouns, man. Finally shows up. Yeah, Mario, where have you been, man? Like, come on. Yo, Mario, what was the chat yesterday, bro? Yeah, I joined kind of late with, you know, I think, Optical's live stream because I had to go get some stuff, and then I was like, hey, what's up? How many Fight for Supers are you getting? No way, you don't get any, right? You don't get any. Comics, for me, when it comes to Troopers, I'm very specific in what to get. Like, Rex, Cody, Jesse, Echo, Fives, Wolf, I'll get those. But I'm not getting like these troopers, these regular ordinary troopers, because for me it's like I can't afford it. Would I rather get a trooper, or would I get another Iron Man figure? Well, then again, that's different prices. I would go. I mean, I guess another. I guess let's see. What would be a good comparison? Would I get this or a Spider-Man figure? I would get a Spider-Man figure because I like Spider-Man. I mean, I'm not saying clones are bad. It's just for me, it's like I'd rather have the main characters than just regular clones. It's just this. I mean, if I had the money, definitely I'll pick up maybe like 4 of each clone. Um, Look up Ahsoka, Ahsoka Tano, Ahsoka Tano, Ahsoka. I'm not picking this up, guys. Just letting you know. I know Clone Wars. It is a great show, and Ahsoka's great in it. I'm waiting for the Ahsoka from Mando. That's the one to get. The Mandalorian one is just beautiful. I love her outfit in that. Absolutely amazing. Um, if the Bad Batch show is sick, which will it be? Which will it be? Are you gonna get the Hot Toys from there? Comics. I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I'm gonna probably give it. I'm probably gonna get it. I'm probably gonna get all of them because I love the Bad Batch. I love the Bad Batch characters. All of them look sick, especially the main guy, the one with the tattoo face with the skull. I think that looks sick. I want to get that one. That looks amazing. I would love to have all of them posed up. Oh, that'd be amazing. Can't wait if they ever release them. I'm sure they will. Hey, hi, JB. You ain't lying about Strange. Mario Cortez, are you getting the Hellboy Hot Toys figure? This is must both. Yeah, I could see this being a must, but for me, it's like I would get the Mando version or the Ahsoka TV version whenever that's gonna come out. Um, so yeah, I mean, this is a pass. I was gonna get it, but then I'm like, I don't know. I'd rather get the Mando one. KG Lane Kramer, I'm the opposite side of that with you. I think the Clone Wars looks better than the Mando. Plus, she feels more like Ashley Kinston to me. Well, then again, she played the voice for her, right? And I get it, Lane. I get it. This is a more memorable character from the Clone Wars. But for me, it's like I look at it as aesthetically the way it looks. I would rather pick the Mandalorian one. This looks great for many people who are getting it, but I'm just not a fan of this one anymore. I was at first, but I was like, no, I'm gonna pass on this one. I'm also passing on the Clone Wars Mall. I ain't leaving until you say it, KG. Say it. What? What am I supposed to say? Not sure. Mario don't want to drop money for a new computer rather than get the Hot Toys. I'm stuck. Yeah, man, computers and laptops are getting really, really pricey. Um, nah, Lane Eddie is gonna pick it up. Looks good though. All right, comics. Did you see the Clone Troopers? That looks like a Death Trooper. Black Series already have. Oh my god, have him for pre-order. It's called the Elite Squad Trooper. Pretty sure Hot Toys is gonna make him. Gonna be a scoop. Comics. If they're gonna make it, it's gonna be a scoop for me, but not right at the point. I'm just gonna wait till it's released. And I'll buy it, but I'm gonna wait. I feel like I'm watching an episode of Rick and Morty. How? How is this a Rick and Morty episode? I actually don't know much about Rick and Morty. I watched the first. I mean, I watched like maybe 3 minutes. I'm like, this is boring. I don't like watching Rick and Morty that much. I'm not interested in the Bad Batch series or the characters. I didn't love the backdoor pilot's story about them in the final season. I mean, like, honestly, I get it. I think your opinion might change once you see the Bad Batch. I think the Bad Batch is going to be a great show. I can't wait to watch it. It's going to be a good one. So I can't wait to see it. Look up the Elite Squad Trooper to see how it looks. All right, let's see. Let's see what you're talking about. Elite Squad Trooper. Oh, so you're talking about this one. Oh, this one. You're talking about the Delta Squad, or am I looking at the wrong one? Oh, this one. Oh, you're talking about this one. Okay, yes. Oh, wow. This is from the Bad Batch? Let me see. Oh, wow. This is Bad Batch. I don't collect Black Series anymore, but this looks good. I mean, look, guys. I would collect clone figures from for 12-inch. No, not 12 inch. Sorry, 6 inch. 6 inch. Looks good. Yeah, looks great. I got the armor Thanos. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the armor Thanos. For me, it's just like nope. But yeah. Comics, are those the black clone troopers? Oh, I still intended to watch it. First season, bro. Tarkin in the first in the Bad Batch potential re-release. Comics, I wouldn't. I wouldn't. I mean, honestly, that could be possible. You know what? I'm gonna call it. They're gonna do it. They're gonna do it. They're going to do it. And also, I have a feeling that they're gonna release. What's her name from the Mandalorian show? Finnick. Finnick is also in the show too. So Finnick's going to be in it. So I think Finnick's going to happen as well. First rule of collecting: don't talk about collecting club. Okay. Have you seen the Fight Club, KG? Nope, haven't seen it. So do you think we might see a release of the Death Trooper Specialist at some point, Lane? It really depends on if the show, this show right here, if it's gonna have that specific Death Trooper squad, the specialist, then yeah, I could see them happening. It depends on their upcoming Star Wars shows. Yeah, I could see the potential of that being re-released. Honestly, that could be re-released because we're seeing a lot of Rogue One figures coming back. We're seeing some squad sword troopers, but they're kind of different ranks. We're seeing some. We saw the tank trooper. Could potentially happen, but I would say that's at least type of when it comes to re-release, it's gonna be like their bottom list. But never know. What's for dinner tonight? I don't have any dinner tonight, man. Finnick. Eventually, everything will be re-released. Yeah, honestly, this Mando. If you guys are worrying about this Mando, don't worry about it. It's gonna get re-released. It's just gonna happen because Hot Toys is now a re-release company. It seems like. And I don't blame them, guys. Honestly, this whole COVID thing has just been crazy for them, and also crazy for many people. You know, when it comes to the movie industry, not showing anything or releasing anything, it comes hard for the Hot Toys or toy community to do anything. So they kind of sort of with Hot Toys, they reissue stuff. But then again, it's easy money for them. So I think I might propose, guys. I hope so, Lane. I love those specialists eventually. Okay. I think that should be it for tonight, guys. We've had a great night tonight for the stream. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. We talked about a lot of stuff. We talked about some Captain America, not Dark Troopers, the Batman Robin. We talked about Hellboy. We talked about WandaVision. We talked about other stuff too, which is great. I love having conversations with you guys. It's a great time. I love doing live streams because it's great. My Hot Toys don't fit in my detail anymore. KG, my dear, you make me the happiest man alive. Oh my god. Okay, time for me to go. Alright, Lane, well, I'm going to, man. I really appreciate you guys hopping on. And I'll see you guys probably in the next live stream. If you want to subscribe to the channel, go subscribe to the channel if you want. And if you want to like or dislike, that's your choice. If you want to follow me on Instagram, KG_collector. So, yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next one. Bye-bye.